I mean, I'm always late, but I was supposed to be on at 4:30. One of my biggest okay, so if you own an antique mall, keep this in mind. One of my biggest pet peeves is when I'm buying a lot of things and I start bringing my stuff up like an hour before, and you're like, and the owner or whoever's at the desk is like, okay, put it over there, put it over there, and then I have this pile that's like this big, and then it's time to check out, and it's like, this is going to take me a while, and I'm like, well, why didn't you had nobody up here, why didn't you start it an hour ago? I told you I'm buying all of it. My biggest pet peeve. So anyway, that's why I'm late. It took me 45 minutes to check out of an antique mall. All right, let me get over to YouTube and make sure we don't have any trolls. Follow. Yeah, if you want to follow somebody, if you see the follow button, it means you're not following. So you wanna not see the follow button. That means you're following. All right, let's see. Sorry, I'm reading your comments. I need to focus. Okay, so today we're doing Goodwill stuff. I didn't really go to very many Goodwills last week. I kind of spent a lot of time at the antique malls, which was really fun. So I don't have a whole lot, but we do have some stuff. Yes, I can add coffee. Give me 1 second to get our troll shields up, and I will add the coffee in. I did order coffee online from a different, like somebody new, like just to try it out and see if I like it, to like try to find a new roaster. So I'm playing with that a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see how it tastes. I haven't gotten it yet. All right, let me add that in. Coffee. Okay, all the coffee is in. We should be good. All right, so let me grab. Yummy coffee. All right, so I guess we'll start with this bag here. Just pull this stuff out and we'll go. So I get asked a lot why the tags are still on the stuff. And that's because I'm pulling it right out of the bag from once I put it in when I bought it. So we still have the tags on it, obviously. That's just how we do these sales, and I think it adds some more fun to it because it's like, I bought this, I brought it back, I have not even gone through it, and now we're pulling it out again. So it's kind of fun. Let me add this in. We're gonna just get it put in here. I'm gonna take a picture of my shoulder. Everybody loves my shoulder. Pictures. Goodwill. Item as shown. We'll start everything at $12. All right. So everybody remember to keep an eye on the shipping. If you see any discrepancies, let me know. I mean, I have enough of these sales that you kind of know about the average of what things should be. Oh, all right. Goodwill item as shown. To stream. Auction. Duplicate. And move to the stage. Okay, cool. All right. You found a lemon paperweight? I love that. That's so good. All right, let me get in this bag. Okay, so this is stuff from Burnham. I think this is gonna be. Let me see. Actually, I think I might be able to run this. So this is a really neat picture. I didn't have a chance to see who made it. There does look like there might be an incised mark on the bottom, but it's very faint. You can kind of see it there. But it's a very neat vintage ball style jug, and it does have the little ice lip here. So if you have ice in it, it's not going to spill everywhere. Just checking it over to make sure we don't have any damage or chips or cracks. I mean, it looks like it's all good. What impressed me about this is that the graphics were still good on this, because a lot of the times the graphics get messed up over time and they start to fade, and then you're looking at it and you're like, what is that supposed to be even? But we can tell that there's supposed to be flowers in this case. So we're going to run it. We're going to start it at $12. It's going to run for 20 seconds, and we're just going to keep pulling stuff out of the bag, and we're going to go through this stuff I got at Goodwill. So let's have some fun. Here we go. All right, here we go. I like it too. I think this would be like 1940s, 1930s, 1940s would be my guess on this. But let's run it. Here it goes. It is running, and I like the color too. It's kind of like a maroon. It's a really pretty maroon. I wish I could tell you who made it. There's the front. That's just a mold seam right there. That's not a chip. That's just the mold seam. You gotta see it goes all the way down. And Stephanie is the winner. Thank you, Stephanie. Let me get you a sticker. We're going to write the stickers as we go. I did that the other day with paperweights, and it worked out nice. It worked out nicely. So we'll go put number 1 on that sticker. Any more stickers? I'm good on stickers. I got a whole little drawer full of stickers over here. What I am going to do is I'm going to pull over a card. Thank you. I made the raspberry one. I love the raspberry one. Thank you. That's okay. I like raspberries and cinnamon. Shelby made raspberry coffee, and Sage is like, well, we only have cinnamon creamer. I mean, why not? I'm sure it's delicious. All right, I'm gonna stick this on the cart here, and pull up the next item. Where am I gonna put this paper? All right, how about this? This is so fun. This is this reminds me of like a 1980s shoulder pad. My mom used to wear all these really fun dresses and blouses in the 80s, and this definitely reminds me of a shoulder pad that would be on one of her dresses. Oh, it's Oscar de la Renta. There you go. It has a tag in there. Oscar de la Renta. Thank you. It's a little crazy right now. It's so hot out today, and my hair has just been absolutely nuts. All right, let me duplicate. We're gonna run this little guy. Okay, here it goes. It's running. Little snap purse, and it has a mirror in there too. I guess it's for makeup. It's for makeup for sure. You can like do your lipstick and stuff. Perfect. Thank you, Elizabeth W. I appreciate that. Wonderful. And I think you're getting that. I'm going to put this on the sticker. Number 2. Rounded shoulders. That's awesome. That is awesome. Number 2. We have a whole bunch of napkin rings. Now, in theory, these should be good for holding paper. Maybe not. Maybe more marbles than paperweights. Sort of. They're sort of. You know what's really good is the furniture casters, like that you put under the furnitures. They're really good. Thank you so much. All right, so we're going to sell these. They're wooden, and then they have the cloth around them. They're all a little bit different. We're going to run those as 3, and they are running. Oh, you're taking off? Have a good night. All right. Set of 4. I think these 2 are my favorite because they're so colorful. Thank you.
All the way over here so you don't knock it.
Thank you. Yeah, I gotta watch those elbows. All right, so we'll put this one in the buy it now. I'm gonna actually put this on the. I'm gonna put this. I remember to list it as a buy it now. Normally I get up and I go put it on the shelf, but I feel like I want to sit down right now. 87 in Ohio. I don't know what it is here. Do you know what it is here? It's like 90 something, right? Outside. It has to be. It's so hot. It is so hot outside. Yeah. 87. 87. You guys actually haven't seen this stuff yet, have you? Did you see this stuff? Did you see this yet? Maybe you have. Yes, 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 yes. I'm getting lots of yeses. No, yes. Some of you might just be behind on videos. So I'm like, wait, I gotta check this out. Let me just go check. I'm like, I don't remember putting this video out. I think it was Sunday's video, wasn't it? Wasn't it Sunday's video? I think I put out a Goodwill video on Sunday. Yeah, over on Facebook, you guys are months behind. I don't think you would have seen it. My most recent videos go out on YouTube. So if you're over on Facebook, it's likely you did not see it. Yeah, it looks like it went out on Sunday. Yeah. So anyway, this is I love this so much. I actually thought that it was going to be Scandinavian. It's made in Japan. It's Kenko, hand-decorated stoneware, Westwood, San Francisco, California. But then it says from Japan here. Can you guys see that? But it's really heavy stoneware, and it really struck me as being Scandinavian. So we're going to run this. Oh, I'm going to restart. Oh, I didn't the buttons. Restart auction. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Okay, thank you. Can you just make sure the door's locked after you? Can you make sure the front door is locked? Yes. Okay, thank you. You know what? Raspberry and cinnamon isn't so bad after all. Okay, let's run this. Starting at $12. There it goes. Beautiful stoneware vase. See how thick that is? It's really good. It's like a chunky, heavy, beautiful vase. I love the colors. Nice looking. It's very like MCM in style. Wouldn't surprise me if it actually was MCM in age. D.A. Fortman, thank you so much. That is number 3. And that is coming your way. I'm going to stick a sticker on there. Get it on the cart. Oh, thank you for your purchase of Buy It Now. It's so fun. I did. Yeah, I've been driving it. It's been in all my videos and nobody's noticed. Yes, yep. Alright, we grab yeah, I'm surprised nobody's commented, but I don't think anybody noticed. So here is a little trinket dish. I thought that this was maybe it does. It has the same interior. It's the same color and the same interior. So this is Zodiac astrological dish. It says fearless on the back. I think this one might be anthropology, and we're gonna run it as number 4 is Leo, and it is running. There it goes, little Leo dish. I think I've had these before, but like different signs. I don't think I've had a Leo before. Alrighty, Christina Jean Co. Christina Jean Co. I hope that I didn't just butcher that, but I'm going to put number 4 on here, and it is on your way. Thank you very much. All right, number 4. Oh, this was really cute. I don't know if this is, maybe it had like a little hanger attached right here. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You're welcome. But this is fused glass. It says exploring life's challenges together makes it all easier. And it is fused glass. You could probably just put some little feet on there and make it a trivet, or you could put a command strip on there and, hang it up. So we will make this number 5, and it is running. Really pretty fused glass. I love you guys know that. I love the fused glass. Thank you for your bits. It's really pretty. It's a little bit iridescent. Got some speckles in there. Thank you for your bids. Oh man, the girls had the door open today. We've got flies in here. Yes, it does. All right, Annette Fish, thank you very much. This one is yours, and it is number 5. The coffee is good. It is really good. It's not bad. I was a little bit like, ooh, raspberry and cinnamon, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. So, all right, let's see what else we have in here. I should probably just put it up on the cart, and I don't have to keep bending over. It makes the most sense. Oh, there you go. Raspberry pie and muffins have cinnamon. That. Oh, here, this pretty vase. So this actually has the date of 1989 on it. But I thought it was really pretty. It's got like a little bit of a luster to it. So I don't know. There's no chips or cracks. I thought it kind of looked like a flower. So we're going to run this as 6. And it is running. It almost looks like watercolor. Really pretty colors. Like there you can see. Oh, yeah. There you go. You got it. All right, this one I'm going to set over here. Oops. Let's see what else we got. Yes, absolutely watercolor. Oh, these are neat mugs. I think these would be better for buy it now, though. They're just kind of, they're weird subject matter. Klein tools. So I have 2 of those. I think we'll just go straight to buy it now with those because they're weird. They're weird things. So we'll put those over here. These are Fitz and Floyd. Holly Jolly. Oh, you watched this video today? There you go. I'm even thinking maybe we need to turn on the AC. It's so hot in here. So these are little tumblers. I was really confused because I'm like, tumblers? How do you drink out of those? And then it took me a moment, but I figured it out. They're tumbling is why they're called tumblers. And they are little snowmen. So there is crazing. I don't know if you can see the crazing. But they're Fitz and Floyd. And I'm looking them over. I don't see any damage on them. So I think they're all in good condition. And they're very cute. They have the original Fitz and Floyd stickers on them. So you have a floor vase just like that I bought at an art fair here in San Diego in 1988. Oh, that's awesome. So there you go. That's so cool. All right, these are running. Little tumblers from Fitz and Floyd. Holly Jolly Snowman. So you get all 3 in the box. They're really cute. I especially like this guy. His face is all smushed. All right, Louisiana Lamb. Good to see you. Thank you very much. Is anyone else excited for Christmas? I was going through Goodwill the other day, and they have like all of their Halloween stuff out, and I was like, is anybody ready for Halloween? It's so funny. Halloween. I'm going to stuff some paper in there so they don't... there's not really foam. Put that in there. Keep them all from rattling around. I saw that somewhere. Hobby Lobby's ready. Oh, we need a number on those. Let's do number 6. Perfect. Number 6. This is probably a Elizabethtown College. That's buy it now. I got weird buy it now stuff. These two bunny dishes. I'll probably run these separate. I don't see any reason to run them together. So we'll run one and then we'll run the other one. Those tools must be good for. They would be good for Father's Day. You might be right. Serving professionals for 125 years. Klein Tools. I've never heard of those before. Klein Tools. Oh, thank you. All right, let's run this. This is number 7. It's this little bunny. I think that it is a hobbyist piece. It's just very sweet, and it didn't have those like terrifying eyes that some of the hobbyist pieces have. So we're gonna run it. It is an Easter bunny. And it's a little dish, so you can put some jelly beans in there or something. You just visited North Pole, Alaska last week. What? Mm-hmm. Yes, Lake Amanda's money. That one was wild. Looks like Taft Moo is the winner of number 7. Thank you very much. Number 7. Fantastic. Okay. Let us run. No, Santa was there. Santa was there. Hi. All right, let's run this guy. We'll run this as number 8. Duplicate. Number 8. It's a good bunny. It is a good bunny. Number 8. This is running. A little sweet bunny rabbit. I'm surprised that normally the hobbyist pieces are signed. They did not sign this one. They did not sign it. All right, Taft Moo, thank you very much. That is number 8, and it is coming your way. Number 8. Perfect. All right. I got purses, which are kind of weird for me. I don't normally do purses, but these ones are so stinking cute. So this is the limited. Yeah, the limited handmade. But it's all beaded. It has these really nice flowers on it. And it's kind of just a small little thing, but I just thought it was really cute. And I love the beads. So yeah, the limited handmade. It doesn't say where. Assuming China. Normally there. Yep, made in China. So we will run this as 7. All right. So let's run it as 7. And it's running. Isn't it cute? I love the colors. It's so colorful. Yes, that should be good. That should be good. Yeah, and of course we refund any overages, but that covers anything anything in a certain weight class, so we should be good. Judy Stallings. See, I got it. It just took me a minute. Judy, thank you very much. You get number 9. Really cute purse. Number 9. Stick that on here for you. Number 9. Get it right over here. And then we have this leather. This is Liz Claiborne. Handmade in China. It doesn't say anything about being real leather. It does kind of smell like real leather. Feels like real leather. But anyway, we are going to run it. It's just another small little one. I was going to take it home for Laurel, but she's got so many little purses. And she has this one backpack that Brandon and Katie gave to her, and she just wears it around everywhere. She loves it so much. She's like, I'm going to school. So let me run this as number 10. Here it goes. Let's run this little guy. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. All right, well, this guy's running. Put like a little fob on the front. I guess I kind of like the small purses right now. I have that crossbody that I've been using, and it's kind of like challenging me not to put everything in my purse, which is a good thing and a bad thing because I can't put all the things in there anymore. How long is the strap? Ooh, that's a good question. On me, it's like this. I mean, that's a good size for a strap. It's very cute. Looks like Rachel Hay is the winner. Thank you very much. I know I'm a bag lady. I love putting things in bags, and I used to here like back when I first started college. I actually had a small, like a weekend bag as my purse. I used a weekend bag as a purse just so I could put all the things in it because I'm that attached to my things. Rachel, I'm going to stick number 10 on this for you. Thank you very much. This one will be yours. What else do we have in here? Oh my gosh. Oh, so I had a lot of requests for this. That being said, I'm going to do what we did last week. I'm going to snap a photo and stick it in the for preload. And then we'll leave it there for a little while and then we'll run it because I had quite a few people asking about this. So this is hand painted. It's so well done. So she has the name Sunshine there. You can see some of the luster is not so great, but here's the back. It's marked Amco, Germany. But I'm going to put this into I'm just going to load it into the auction and then we'll run it in a bit. Okay. So we'll have it in there. That way, if anyone comes in looking for it, I didn't already run it. So porcelain, Sunshine, wool, and we will start it at just $12. And allow pre-bids, publish, add to stream. Okay, that is now in the stream. So I'm going to set that aside and we will let this just run its course for a little bit. And then we'll run it in a bit. All right. Yeah. So if you're over on Facebook or YouTube, what are you doing? Why aren't you on Knickknacks? Come on over and join us. It's www.knickknacks.net. This is where we're having the sale right now. So if you're on Facebook or YouTube, you can see the sale, but you can't participate. You have to be on knickknacks.net. If you're making a first-time purchase on District, not necessarily Knickknacks, but on District, you can use the code CrazyLampLady, all one word. It'll give you $5 off your first purchase of $10 or more. So that is Crazy Lamp Lady. And every seller on Knickknacks has their own code. So if you don't buy anything with me and you go to somebody else's sale, just ask them what their code is. You know, that you could be like, hey, what's your code? I want to buy something from you. But yes, so my code is Crazy Lamp Lady, all one word. We'd love to have you come on over to Knickknacks. NIKNAX.net. And or check the notes. Yeah, it's in my host notes right here. You can only see those if you're here on Knickknacks. It doesn't work from Facebook or YouTube. All right. Oh my gosh, see, it's so hot. My makeup is melting off my face even. You just applied. Yay! All right, we got this little house. How about this little house? So everybody was like, the one time I picked up these little houses and everyone was like, oh my gosh, you should be on the lookout for such and such houses in England. And I was like, what are those? I had no idea what they were talking about. So this is Mudland and Studio. Felsham, Suffolk, maybe? I can't read that at all. I don't know if that means anything to anybody. Hello. Yay. Yeah, I think over the past 2 weeks, we've accepted like 300 new sellers onto Knickknacks. It's usually there's a waiting period, but recently we've been absolutely killing it. And so when we do really well, we like to share the love and bring in. Oh, I just dropped my Scotty peeler in the trash. We like to bring in new sellers, bring in new blood. All right, so this is Mudland Mudland and Studio, England. A little Tudor house. It's very cute. We're gonna let's see. Ooh, where am I? Okay. Duplicate. All right, there we go. All right, so we're gonna run this as number 11. And there it goes. It is running. Sweet little house. Thank you for your bids. Yeah, I was excited. You know, the one, like I said, the one time on the video, everybody was like, oh, those little houses. And they gave me a name to look for. I couldn't remember what it was. Maybe this was it. I don't know. You guys seem to like it. It's a sweet little house. Mudland and the Wade Whimsy houses. Are those good to find? Wade Whimsy houses? All right. I'll have to be on the, okay. All right. Yeah, the ones I remember everybody saying, I would have remembered Wade Whimsy. It was something else. It was something like I'd never heard of before. And I actually had to check the little houses I got because I'm like, I'll check and see if they're signed. All right, Carolina Cottontail, thank you very much. Cute little house will be coming to you. Number 11. You have several little Wade houses? All right, I'm going to have to look up Wade houses because I don't know anything about those. That's so funny. This was like the last thing in my bag. All right. I was going to stick this in my Airbnb, but I'm like, I don't know if I should sell it or put it. It's kind of fun. Maybe I'll put it in my Airbnb. It's called Cat Face. The card game for cat people. Each player competes to find the funniest combination of cat faces and captions, or cat butts, as we call them. Isn't that cute? Yeah, I'm only putting sealed ones. Like when I find sealed ones, that's what I'm putting in there because I feel like otherwise pieces are going to be missing. I bought a bunch of DVDs yesterday because they were half off at Goodwill. But I bought all the sealed ones. All the good sealed ones. Run it! Run it! I don't know if I want to run it. You just signed up to become a seller. Yay! I'm sure that it's available online. Let me look. If it's not available, I will. Cat Face. What is it called? Cat Face? Game. Let's see. Cat Face. Ooh, there's different kinds of Cat Face even. There's a board game, guys. There's a board game. You can go beyond the card game and you can get yourself a board game. That's pretty awesome. For about what I would start it for, $12, you can go get yourself a Cat Face board game. I was going to keep this, but you know what? I think I'll run it. I don't really need another thing. This is all inlaid. It's really nice. I thought it was going to be like a contemporary thing. Yes, you can leave it. I've done that before. When you comment on other marketplaces, you automatically get added to them, and then you start getting all of their notifications. Let me see real quick. There is a way to leave. Let me just double check. I think you just hit the 3 dots, and then you can hit. Oh wait, that's not an option anymore. No, you're trapped there forever. I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe it's leave district. Yeah, I think the leave district is actually like, yeah. So if you click on leave district, it leaves that marketplace. It's very deceiving. But yeah, leave district. You click the 3 dots, you hit leave district. It's not like district. It's like that marketplace. So there you go. Maybe they need to word that better. I should probably tell them that. I'm going to write that down to remind me to tell them, like, hey, guys, maybe change the wording on that so it's not like leave district, because that's very intimidating for wording. I can't spell. It doesn't matter. Wording. All right, I wrote that down. That's why I haven't left it yet. All right, so we're gonna run this. I'm gonna do this as 12. It is a trivet, so it is a trivet, or you could just like set it on your table and put. I was gonna use it in the middle of my table and just put like salt and pepper on it, but I just don't need it. It's just another thing. So it does look like a little bit of grout is missing between at least two of the wood panels, but it's so cool and colorful. That's my vibe. So we're gonna run it. It'll be number 12, and it is running. It's got the little feet on the bottom. Hey, DFab. I did get your message. We don't have it listed yet, so I have to get the girls to list this. All right, and this one is yours. Let me know if you want me to send this UPS. Send me a message. But I will give you number 12. There it is. Thank you very much. And actually, maybe I can get that listed before we ship that out. I'm gonna put a note on it. Here. Okay. Yes, no problem. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, so if you comment in any marketplace at all, like even if you just go in and you comment, you're automatically added into that marketplace. So just like going into a sale and commenting on that sale, if it's in any other marketplace, you're automatically added into it. We used to use that when we used to kidnap people over, and then we used to like try to get them to comment. And we like when we were trying to do a mainly made. We were like, hey guys, what did you have for dinner? And then once everybody started commenting, we were like getting all these new members. It was a wonderful tactic. What's your favorite color? Everybody has a favorite color. Put it in the chat. We want to know. And then instant members. So, who likes food? Who doesn't like food? All right, let me see. What do we have? I think that's it for this. I just have this. This is a buy it now as well. It's a weird thing. This is a weird thing I have. All right, so that's everything out of that bag. That was a good bag. Let me see if I can find another bag. This is heavy. Oh, yeah. Oh, did somebody buy the raccoon pot? What? The raccoon? What? What? Oh, what? You bought it? Yay! Oh my gosh, I love that thing so much. And I was like, I already collect Anderson Design Studio, and I was like, I probably don't need to collect any other pottery because, then it's getting to be too much. So, but it's so cute. It kind of looks like Anderson Design, but I couldn't rationalize it. So, congratulations. It's amazing. It's so good. I hope that you love it. Oh, it's such a cute piece. It's such a cute piece. And so that artist I know does a lot with birds. And that was my first time ever seeing the raccoons. I didn't even know there was raccoons. So then it just like took me down this rabbit hole of like, what other animals are there? But they're so cute. And then they're our mascot. So there's that, All right, let's see what else we got here. Okay, we have, you guys saw this video, I feel like. The one from Shrewsbury. It's a lot of me. All right, let's run this as number 13. Duplicate. All right. Oh wait though, because I actually got 2 of these recently. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay. we're good. All right. All right. So this reminds me, I want to tell you guys that I want to start selling more Disney on knickknacks. I'd love to get into the Disney. I was talking to the folks at District about that the other day. I was like, I would love to get into Disney. Like, where's the Disney peeps? Where are you guys at? Because we want you out here on knickknacks. Let's start the Disney. While we're at it, let's start the Disney. Okay. We're gonna start it right now, right here, with this guy. It's a mug. There's no chips or cracks. Just checking him over. There's no chips. There's a little bit of a chip right here. But we're gonna run this as 13, and he is running a chip mug. And he probably has something under there like Disney. I don't know, under the sticker. Probably says like Disney or something. 18 ounces even. He can hold 18 ounces of coffee. That's a lot of coffee. Yes, Disney. We have a Disney category. We do actually. I think we do. It's under collectibles. Number 13 is going to Candy Smith. Thank you very much. Number 13. That is yours. It is so hot in here. Can you guys tell I'm like sweating? Thank you. I appreciate your purchase. How about a tiki mug? So this is contemporary, but it was such a pretty plum color. It's just a pretty plum color tiki mug. Yeah, the AC isn't on, and it's not in the window yet. So it's like debating whether to open the door. I don't think that'll help. All right, so let's run this as number 14. Duplicate. Number 14, we'll run this tiki mug. Like I said, it's a plum color. Pretty plum. You love it. I know. It was funny. I was at Goodwill today. I was like, I just buy a whole bunch of Avon, and then we can make a game of it. And we could have like an Avon bingo card, and we could all start playing Avon bingo. You know what I mean? Like, wouldn't that be really fun? Yeah, I know. It would be so good. Start playing Avon bingo, and then we could do a train around Avon, and everybody could participate. Like there has to be an idea there, and I could just feel it. Like it was like, this is an idea, and we need to like elaborate on this. Avon Jeopardy. I mean, we could bring back the Avon. If anyone could do it, we could do it. I mean, we just sold $100,000 in paperweights in 4 days. So if anyone could do it, it's us here. Let's do it. Oh, shoot. Hey, Sam. Okay, so I got this little allspice jar. I did notice that there is a chip on the edge when I just took off the rubber band. I hate when that happens. But other than that, there's no real damage to it. It is an allspice jar, so you can put all the spices in it. We're going to restart it, and here it goes. It is running. Sweet little spice jar. Probably made in Japan. That's probably what it says on the sticker there. And you can't really tell it's chipped, actually. You missed the weekend numbers. Yeah, so we did about $100,000 in paperweight sales. That's just a rough estimate as a marketplace. Oh, it ended. Sorry. All right, let me set this over here. I didn't actually go through and like tally up all the paperweights, but like, when will we do it again? In a bit. we gotta space it out. We gotta space it out a little bit. See, that's why you guys gotta come to coffee chat, because I talk about things like how much, we made on paperweights. This is so good. He lost a googly though, and I'm kind of sad about it. Maybe he only ever had one. I don't know. I don't even know what this is. It's just a little What's this? I won't be doing it again anytime soon. I hear that, bandit. All right, let's restart. All right, so we are going to run this little weirdo. There's no, I thought there it would be a pin, and there might be like a little pin on the back. There's not. He's just a friend. So you buy him, and then you just set him next to your things, and he's your friend. That's all he is. He's just a friend. I'm trying to fix his hair. He's having a bad hair day, like me. All right, there we go. All right, so you are purchasing a friend here with a googly eye, and we're starting him at $12, and he is running. He is on a computer chip, and he's pretty great. Somebody's art, I would assume. Yeah, he's probably somebody's art project. Cousin It? Yeah. Sam. That's what I'm talking about. Glue a magnet. You could totally put a magnet on him. Stick him to the fridge. Yes. That is a great idea. Sam. Thank you. He's so good. Number 14. I know you have that appreciation for the weirdos. Yep, I knew it. Here's another friend for the weirdo collection. We're going to set him over here on the cart. I did not run him over with the cart. I mean, I just kind of was like, oh, look at him. He's so cute. A derpy train. I think we did that once, didn't we? I think we did that, maybe. Hey, guys, Father's Day is coming up, and I just so happen to have this money clip with a computer chip on it. So this is for your computer programmer fathers, you know, those ones. We're going to do this as number 15, duplicate, and we are going to run it. Okay, here it goes. Sorry. It is running. Yes, Coffee Chat is Tuesday mornings at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. And we talk all things knickknacks. We talk about any guideline updates. We talk about events coming up. We talk about events in the past. We talk about, issues that are happening in the marketplace and how we're going to fix them. Sometimes we ask for feedback or input, all sorts of things. So it really benefits our community to be a part of those chats, because we're asking for feedback, and we make a lot of changes based on feedback that we receive in coffee chats. Like, hey guys, what do you think of this guideline? Should we update it? Should we keep it? And then, if you're not there, you don't get the input on that one. So, another friend. This one does not have anything on the back. It is just a computer chip. And actually, we have a card in here. Greystone Products Company. Computer chip jewelry and theme clocks from recycled materials. Mary Obermeyer. Interesting. Quinton, Virginia. Just looking to make sure there's no personal information on there before I show it. So there's her information. Very cool. All right. Well, let's run it. There is no jewelry on here. So again, you could probably put these are so weird. They remind me of like little dust mites. You could put a clip or a magnet on the back. We're gonna run this restart auction. This will be number 15. And there it goes, it's running. Got your googly eyes on there, all staring at you. And it is the little computer chip art. This reminds me, look, I bet I'm sweating. This reminds me when we lived in Rhode Island and we went to the computer chip factory on a field trip. And they're like, and this is how we make a computer chip. So boring. All right, let me set this over here. If you guys change your mind, you can find them in the bio now. All right, let's do these. I'm trying to remember what the name of that place we went on a field trip was. I know they went out of business after a while, so it's like, I don't even remember. It was so funny though. Computer chip factory. Like, let's take the kids to a computer chip factory. That sounds like a great field trip. Like, everyone else is going to the zoo, and they're like, we're going to take you here. It'll be fun. See how computer chips are made. Meanwhile, the 3rd grade class is like, we got to pet goats. All right. Here are 2 shakers. they're not marked. I think they might be Picard, right? Yeah, Picard, because they're just really gold. I think that's what they are. Better than the tuna fish factory. You're not wrong. All right, let's run these to number 15. Restart auction. Here they go. They are running. They are probably painted in 24 karat gold, 18 karat gold, something like that. They're really shiny. Oh, you get free pepper with one of them. This one's got some free pepper. They both have their corks, but as I've talked about before, corks over time get dry. So I always recommend switching the corks out anyway. And Bandit! I think that these are going to become button bouquets. I don't think that they are going to stay shakers. Yay! All right, I need new stickers. Yes, I figured as much. All right, number 15. I ever show you guys my giant container full of buttons for no reason? The girls are like, why do you keep buying buttons? I'm like, I don't know. I just can't help myself. I'll show you. Like, I don't know why. I just have 2 or 3 giant containers full of random buttons for no reason at all. I know. I think everybody should have buttons on their desk. I have a problem with little jars of things. Like why? I don't know. But look at all these cool little things I have in here. There's even the cat. Look. Now I'm off on a tangent again. Look. Cute little cat bead. You do the same thing. I love looking at little jars of things. There's some jewelry in this jar. Buttons are very collectible. They are to me. I just stick them in a jar. I collect all the buttons. It's an official. You're right, Bandit. You're correct. It is an official collection. I have a collection of buttons. This is going in my sterling bucket. Give me 1 sec. It's under my desk. Okay, I'm sure everything's fine there. Oops, there's more. More gentle this time. Sterling. Okay. Ta-da! So the last time I sold one of these, I did fairly well. It is a leather wrapped decanter. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Marbles are better. Don't say that, Mary or Wanda. Don't say that, Wanda. I don't believe that for a second. I feel like buttons are better. All right, let's read this. I don't know what else to say about it except that it's a decanter. And there's no weird smells. I was very brave because I have encountered weird smells coming out of decanters before, and I didn't think about it before I did it, and I'm glad that there was no weird smells. All right, we're going to run this as number 16, and there it goes. It is running. I know I did, and after I did it, I thought, well, that could have been really bad. I could have ended really badly. It didn't. I took one for the team there. I know. I was like, ooh, it's a good thing that there was no weird smells coming out of that bottle. I remember the donkey one I found that one time. It was literally seeping liquid, and it smelled so bad. It was so bad. These are usually made in Italy. I don't know if that's the case with this one. Oh, thank you. This is I don't know this one. I got it at Goodwill, I think, or maybe in an antique mall, or maybe it was a gift. I have so many mugs. Collecting treasure hunter. Thank you so much. Number 16. I love finding these leather. The last one I found didn't have a price tag on it, and they wouldn't sell it to me. I was kind of bummed out. All right, here's this. The mug. This is so cute. This is Royal Worcester. It is Rendale Designs by Hannah Dale, and it is a guard duck. Where do you see shipping costs? Okay, if you click on the item, if you're here on Knickknacks, you click on the item, and it'll give you calculated shipping costs to you. So after your first item, it's all progressive. So every other item after that is like maybe like 20, 30, 60, 80 cents, just depending on what the item is. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good sale. Was it the bins? Were you shopping the bins? Was it the bins raid? Was it the bins haul? The bins. We're just over here selling Goodwill stuff, you know. So let's sell this duck. There's two versions of this. There are two versions of this. So you can get this one, and then you can go, you know, get the other one. All right, let's do duplicate, and we're going to run it. Okay, there it goes, starting at 12. And there it goes. Oh, really? Flustered animals? There's nothing better than a flustered animal. I love flustered animals. Like, as long as it's not, like, traumatizing for them and they're just, like, slightly flustered, I'm cool with that. I'm like, this is adorable. All right, that one will go in the buy it now. Let's see. I think we have to, like, make the distinction that only slightly flustered animals and not, like, traumatized animals. Definitely a difference there. Oh, this flower frog. This is good. This is a peach luster with 2 ducks, geese, 2 birds on top. We're gonna restart, and then we're gonna run it. There it goes. It is running. This is made in Japan, and it is a floral frog, so it's for your little flower arrangements. I've never understood exactly how these work, but I do know they are collectible and people love them. Oh, Stephanie, thank you. Thank you very much. Sorry, I'm looking at my my camera notifications. Stephanie, that one's going to you. That is number 17. Tomorrow, we get our very first guests at the Airbnb. Very exciting / nervous. Oh, Ho to the Mo loves Lester critters. Ho to the Mo. I haven't seen her in a while over here on Knickknacks. We gotta call her over here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm very excited. Yeah, they're staying for the car show. So they're staying for the car show. They're very excited that they can walk to the car show. So I was like, yeah, you can walk. So this is really neat. I forget who makes this one. This is EAPG. Shoot, I can't remember the maker. I can't remember it. It was in the video, but it's really neat because it has the daisies around the top. It might glow because of the age. And then I have one black lights right here. The one Peter gave me works the best though, and I keep misplacing it because I use it so often. Oh, here it is. I don't know. There's not really much of a glow here, so never mind. I was excited. I thought maybe there would be. But this is EAPG. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yes, the leather bottle sold. I do have the Native American bowl in the store, though. If anyone's interested in that, because I know there was a lot of interest in that, so I just put it in there for a little while. All right, let's run this. This is number 18. Like I said, this is EAPG. I don't remember the company that makes this, which is a bummer because I did have it in my brain at one point, and now it's, I don't know if it's New England. New England? No, that doesn't make sense. I don't know, but it's really cool, and it is early American pattern glass with the daisies. It is a cool piece. I know, isn't it pretty? I love the daisies. That's what caught my eye. And otherwise, I probably wouldn't. And the little feet on it. The little feet, too. I know, it just everything comes full circle. I like doing it this way. Thank you for your bits, everybody. Oh, I'm so glad you like this. It is a really cute vase. Yeah, I like doing it this way because then you guys know what to expect. You're like, okay, I saw it in a video. She's going to have it on Wednesday. And it works out. KS Marshall, thank you so much. Congratulations. This is a really neat piece. Very cool. I don't usually buy the APG, but I was like, that one's kind of nice. So let me put 18 on this for you and stick it on the cart. And it'll be coming your way. All right. Wonderful. All right, what else do we have? Thank you. There you go. Yeah, you can plan if you want something. Exactly. All right, here is a, I thought this was signed, but now I don't see a signature. So, oh wait, there is. It's just very faint. Yikes. Yeah, we're not going to make that. I mean, I can make out there's an A on there. You can kind of see the scribbles, maybe. But anyway, so this is a oil light. The wick is kind of burnt down. But it's an oil light. It's really pretty. It's Studio Pottery. And we're going to run it as number 19. Ooh, fix that. Duplicate. Number 19. And it is running. Studio Pottery oil light. And it is signed. Somewhere. Right here. And does it go into the buy it now? Yes, I'm live. Welcome. Welcome. I should mention, you reminded me that if you're over on Facebook or YouTube, I'd love to see you on Knickknacks. That's niknax.net. Knickknacks.net. We are one of the newest and fastest growing e-commerce marketplaces out there right now. We have over 100,000 listings, over 4,700 sellers, and over 47,000 members, I think. And we're growing super fast. We would love to have you on Knickknacks. There's live sales happening almost all day, every day. Like I said, over 100,000 buy it now listings. So we'd love to have you come on over and join our community on Knickknacks. It's definitely a different vibe than you'd find on other e-commerce sites. And we pride ourselves on that. So I'm actually going to take this over to the shelf with some of my other buy it now items just so I don't elbow them. You guys know I have a habit of elbowing. Actually, I have an empty cart here for buy it now listings. Look at that. The buy it now cart is empty, so they can go in the buy it now cart. Buy it now, buy it now, buy it now. Can I do it? Yes, I can. Buy it now. Okay, cool. Those are all buy it now. Okay. Those will be in buy it now if anybody changes their mind about those. Oops, I grabbed these. All right, cool. How does it work if you want to sell hard goods? Yeah, so you come on over to knickknacks.net. Once you join, you will see an apply to sell up at the top, and you can just click on apply to sell. And sometimes the process for being approved to sell can take a week, a few days, a month. Some people have waited up to a year. It really depends on how much you put into your application. If you include links to other selling platforms, that speeds along the process. If you like put something personal in there, like, hey, you know, this is what got me started in reselling. This is why I do it. Like a little bit of a backstory, that also helps speed it along. But if you're just putting like glass and that's all you have, your entire application is one word and it's glass, chances are I'm going to reject it and say, hey, can you give me some more? I can't really do much with that. So that's, you know, so make sure if you are applying that you, oh yeah, what did you want? Sorry, I'm putting my hair up now because it's so hot in here. What is it that, oh, the glass vase? Yeah, sure. So this isn't actually glass. I think this is ceramic. I think it's ceramic. Yeah, I think this is ceramic. I can run it. I don't mind. Oh, yes. So I'm pretty sure this is ceramic. I don't think it's glass, but we can definitely run it. Let me restart, and we'll run it right now. There it goes. It is running. Beautiful watercolor vase. Thank you for your bids. Yeah, I thought about rerunning some of the stuff that we ran early on, but I'm glad you said something. Oh yeah, absolutely. I would definitely encourage you to come on over, try out knickknacks. Thank you for your bids, everybody. I'm glad you like. So this is I tell our sellers, I'm always like, you know what, make sure you rerun your items because you always have different people cycling in, coming in, and this is proof right here. Ran it earlier and it didn't get any bids. Now you guys like it. Because I have the right people in your room. Thank you very much. And it is marked 1989 on the bottom, so we know that it's vintage. I like it because it reminds me of a flower. It's really pretty. I kind of wish that I knew more about it. But it looks like Judy Stallings is our winner. And I'm going to put number 19 on that for you. Number 19. Perfect. And I'll put it on the card. This card right here so that we get it sent out to you. Is this on Whatnot? It is not on Whatnot. No, we are different than Whatnot. We are very different than Whatnot. This is knickknacks.net. I own knickknacks.net. It is niknax.net. We have live sales that happen all day, every day, similar to Whatnot. We have buy it now listings, over 100,000 buy it now listings, and blasphemy. And we have multi-day auctions. But I consider knickknacks to be a lot more positive, community oriented, and just a much better vibe than over there in that other place. We'd love to have you. To at least come over and check it out. It's knickknacks.net. So let's see. Ooh, how does shipping work? Okay, so if you're over on knickknacks, that's niknax.net, you can click on the item. It is calculated, so it will give you calculated shipping to where you're located. And some sellers do it differently. Some sellers will do like flat rate. I do calculated. So I base it on the weight of the item, the size of the box, and then it's calculated based on where you are in correlation to me. So anyway, this is going to Judy. Thank you, Judy. Thank you. What motivated? That's a long story. What motivated me to start the platform? Okay. Well, it started a few years ago. Actually, before I even told on Whatnot, it started back when I was selling on eBay, and I was paying like $30,000 a month in fees to eBay because we were doing auctions 7 days a week, like 30 to 40 auctions every single day, 7 days a week, all month. We were paying about $30,000 a month in fees to eBay. And I said to my employees, I'm like, we could probably take that $30,000, put it aside, and then build our own platform. Like, why are we paying eBay this much money? It's so stupid. So that's kind of when it started, and we all talked about it. I mean, even Kate was there back then. We kind of like had this little meeting, and we're like, we should try to do something. We should try to start this. This was pre Whatnot, and then it was like, you know what, that's going to cost millions. There's no way we could do that. And then Whatnot came along, and obviously they started that really heavy influencer marketing campaign where all the influencers were like, come on over to Whatnot, get $20 off if you use my code. And so they finally reached out to me and asked me to, come on over and do that whole thing. I always have to watch what I say here. And then after a while, once they get all of the followers they can out of people, then they're like, all right, see you later. Thanks for all the followers. And then they're just not really here for you anymore. And so I was like, you know what? I can do it better. And so then I started knickknacks.net. And so far, I feel like I'm doing better. So we've only been at it a year and a half. And We're all about community, the good vibes. We don't allow trolling. We don't allow negative energy. We don't do giveaways. We don't really care for any of that negative behavior. And when we see it, we follow up on it. We give warnings, and they're out the door. So that's what we're all about. So I would invite you to come on over to Knickknacks, niknax.net. That's my spiel. So let's run the next item, shall we? All right, let's see. Receipt. I gotta remember to put my receipts away. So, all that being said, I've wanted to have my own platform since a long time, and it had nothing to do with whatnot. You saw the ad with, yeah, I've been trying to make more advertising. Of course, I don't have a very big budget, so I'm doing the advertising. It's low budget advertising. There we go. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You know, the way I feel about it is, and I think I feel like we don't have the budget to bring in all of these like big influencers. You know, I can't pay any big influencers like $20,000 to start, you know, hey, come on over to Knickknacks. But you know, our reputation says a lot, and people are coming over organically, and I think that's really what I want. I want people coming over organically. I don't want people coming over because some influencer was paid to tell them to come over. You know, that's just not what I want. I want organic traffic. So yeah, that's what it's all about. Anyway, who better than the OG? There you go. So this is marigold carnival glass. You can see the bottom is clear. I don't know the name of this pattern. I thought maybe it was a thumbprint pattern because my thumb literally fits in the little thumbprints. We're going to run this. I'm going to run this as 20. Duplicate. And there it goes. It is running. Marigold carnival glass bowl in marigold. I think the heat is getting to me. We do have air conditioning, but it's window unit air conditioning, and we haven't put it in yet because it just like it's been so cold. I don't know if you guys remember last week I was wearing a sweatshirt, and so the weather is just like can't figure it out, and so it's like goes from really cold to really warm to really like I don't know anymore. Turn on. Oh, like you're right. I should turn on the fan. And turn on the fan, and the dust is gonna be like. All right, vintage ashtray lover, thank you so much. This is number 20. Number 20. Gotcha. Wonderful. There we go. Oh my gosh, I love that. No, don't apologize. No, we get that question a lot. It's just funny. It's just funny. But welcome to Knickknacks. It's so great to have you here. Everybody throw up the confetti. We love that. All right, let me set this over here. Oh man, I think I'm gonna go try to find the remote for that fan. I don't know where it's at exactly, but I'm gonna find it. Give me 1 second to find the remote. Where did those remotes? Wondering if I left them on my desk or if the girls have them over on their desk. I don't see them anymore. Yeah, I don't know where the fan remotes are. We have remotes for the fans, and I don't know where they are. I doubt the girls are watching, so I don't know. Sometimes they'll chime in. They'll be like, "They're right," blah, blah, and then tell me exactly where things are. But I don't know if they're watching. And seller who is on Knickknacks because of watching you. Yay! That's fantastic. That's awesome. Congratulations on 4 sales. And yeah, absolutely. I have not done lives and only buy it now so far. There's nothing wrong with just doing buy it nows. Yeah, we I don't know where we put them. They're sure the girls they organize all the time, so they probably have it put somewhere. I'm just clueless. They spend more time here than I do, so they probably have it somewhere. It's right here, Jocelyn. Sorry. All right, so this is the cutest little baby vase. It's adorable. I don't normally pick up the baby planter vases, but this is just so cute. So we're gonna run it. It's got some crazing on it, but I don't see any chips or cracks. The last one I picked up that was a baby planter definitely was missing a finger, but this one's good. So let's run this as 21. And here it goes. It is running. Isn't it cute? They're with all my black lights. Do you think so? If they are, I'm gonna laugh so hard. They're not with all my black lights. Actually, I do have another container though. I'm gonna check that one. And love to thrift. Thank you very much. You get number 21. Cool. Number 21. Got it. Alrighty. Put that down on the cart. I do have a. Let me pull this out. Oh shoot! Speaking of black lights, there is a remote in here, but I don't think it's the right one. I think there's another. All my baggies for jewelry. It's not in there. Okay, nope. It's all right. I'll survive. We don't have much. It's like searching for a ruler in the other shop. I know, but look, I got my ruler here. And I have one in that box too. Like, because I found them at Goodwill only. Remember when I found them at Goodwill? These are cute little, these are probably buy it now, these little custard cups. Should we sell this? I was kind of hopeful that if I went back, I would find the other piece to it. No, it has to be the, oh yeah, it's actually, I think it's hotter outside than it is in here. Oh yeah, so click on that apply to sell and get your application in and tell me that in the application so I know what's up. What the bubble thing? The bubble thing? Oh, the bubble thing? This thing? Let's sell the A mug from Anthropology. This was kind of an exciting find. I was surprised that it was just hanging out there. Handle is good by Anthropology. This was like the second one I found in like a week's time. It was nuts. I wasn't planning on it. The bistro line. Thank you, Christina. All right, let's run 22. And there it goes. It is running. 22. Letter A. And it is marked Anthropology on the bottom. I like the inside of these mugs. I think it's pretty. Reminds me of like the Art Deco floor of a hotel, like a, you know what I'm saying? There's this really cute hotel we stayed at once in Virginia. And I remember the floor being like this. It was so cute. Looks like Nisi is our winner, number 22. That's so awesome. I love that. Yes, the Anthropology mugs. They do really well. All right, number 22. We'll stick that here. Okay, so these are the custard cups. Penny towel. Yes. Yes. I wish I could remember where that little hotel was. It was so cute. And there was a restaurant across the street. It was so long ago. Oh, for your granddaughter Allison. That is perfect. There you go. Oh, this vase. Okay, so this has a small chip on it. I believe that this is maybe check. Oh, it looks like it's got a little one here. Okay, so let me just show you. Very smoky glass. There's a little chip here and a little one here. So got 2 little chips there, but I love the smoky in contrast with the gold. We're going to run this as number 23. And there it is. It is running. Okay, so probably looks better like this. There you go. I love it. Stick some flowers. That's my whole thing, is like, just stick some flowers in there. You'll never know it chipped. That's like half of my collection. Judy, thank you. That would be number 23. Fantastic. Okay. 23. Great. Okay. Oh, there's the top. Okay, so there's the other piece to this. Sterling. All right. I think I put these here. We'll do these. These will go up by it now, these little custard cups. This. You guys remember this? How do you find the buy it now? So if you click on the little store icon that you should see somewhere on your screen, that will take you to the buy it now. Yes. Okay, cool. Well, because last week I accidentally sold stuff that was supposed to be in this sale. I was like, no. When I edited the video, I was like, oh crap, I think I sold half this stuff. Yeah, it's so cute. These little sugar candles, they're really great for... So this one has some leftover wax residue in it. Oh, Donna, you got to come over to knickknacks.net. See, it's in this adorable. So you could put a little tea light in there. There is wax residue. Ooh, there's like dust in there too. A little dust bunny. All right. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Ooh. All right. If you're over on Facebook or YouTube, you got to come on over here to knickknacks.net. It is knickknacks.net. Knickknacks.net. This is where the sale is happening right now. So if you're over on Facebook or you're over on YouTube, you can see the video. You can see me selling stuff, but you can't actually participate in the sale unless you're on Knickknacks. So you have to be here on Knickknacks in order to participate. It takes about 2 minutes to register. You put in your payment information and your shipping information, and you are good to go. So if you're a first-time buyer, you can use the code CrazyLampLady. It's all one word, and it'll get you $5 off your first purchase of $10 or more. But you got to be on Knickknacks. And we would love to have you over here hanging out with us. You don't even have to feel obligated to buy. But if you're over on Facebook or YouTube, there's like a whole bunch of chatting happening here on Knickknacks. There's 600 people total. You probably can't see that many wherever you're at. But there's 600 people chatting here on Knickknacks. And we'd love to just hang out with you. So you don't have to feel obligated to buy if you come over here. But come over and join us. It's fun. So anyway, let's run this. It's a sugared candle. I love that she's got her little dolly and her little cat. She's like having a tea party with her big bonnet on. It's so good. It looks like a cheeseburger. That's what it looks like. It looks like a burger. That's what the store icon looks like. So just look for the little cheeseburger. On my screen, it's down here, but I think on yours, it might be off to the side somewhere. One of the sides. All right, let me duplicate. Thank you so much. You know, you guys are so nice about my hair, because half the time people are like, your hair is so hideous. And I'm like, oh, here we go again. It's my hair, not yours. You know, so that's fine that you think it's hideous because I like it. But you guys are so nice today. I love it. All right, so let's run this starting at $13. There it goes. It is running. That's okay. I realize my hair is not going to be everyone's favorite, and that's perfectly fine. I get that. I totally understand. My own mom is like, what's wrong with your hair? And that's okay. I know. It's not going to be everybody's thing. Oh, thank you. Candy, thank you again. This one is yours, number 24. Let me find you a sticker. These ones are spent. Gotta get your stickers out. No, what number are we on? 24. Fresh? Wow, we need fresh stickers. I know. Yeah. No, my mom, of course, my mom loves my natural hair. I mean, it's just, of course. She doesn't mean, you know, she would never say, I don't like your hair. I just know that she would prefer that I went with my natural hair. Welcome. Welcome. Yes. Welcome to Knickknacks. This is so exciting. So great to have everybody coming over. I love it. Absolutely love it. So there are 4,700 sellers on Knickknacks, besides me, going live and doing buy it now. So it's over 100,000 buy it now listings. So I'm live right now, but after I wrap it up, there's other sellers live selling all sorts of things. It's not just, I feel like I have to emphasize this. It's not just pretty vases and pottery. Knickknacks is growing in all sorts of directions. We have clothing now. We have snacks. We have jewelry like crazy. We have fabric. We have handmade. Like it's going in all sorts of directions. We're getting into sports cards, and I'm telling people, let's do Disney. Let's do it. All right, Candy, this one is yours. Snacks. I know, snacks. Come on, everybody, let's snack. All right, snacks. Horse head bookend. I love these wooden horse head bookends. I think they're so good. Do I have a minute? We do have a miniature category, I believe. Let me see. I'm pretty certain we do. Let me double check. And if we do, I'll add it. We have Swedish snacks. Yes, Swedish snacks directly from the source. All right, let me see. I'm pretty sure we did have a miniatures category. I'm going to double check. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you very much. You know, I went kind of normal for a while, but then I was like, you know, I kind of missed my old crazy hair. All right, let me see miniature. So we do have miniature, yes. So what I will do right now is I will put it, I'll bring it to top, and I will, here we go, sort. I'm actually going to put it on the home page for you. So if you want to go shop some miniatures, I'll put it on the home page. I have to update the home page tonight anyway. So I'm going to put miniatures on the home page for you guys. There you go. Save changes. All right, so miniatures should be on homepage now. So if you go to knickknacks.net, you will see miniatures on the homepage. Let's see if that worked. Yes, miniatures. Look at that. Cute little minis up there. Adorable little things. Oh, look, there's some nuggets and fries. Mini plate magnet. You guys have to see this. I can't continue on with my sale until I show you this. Look at this. Look at this. Who's selling this? Carrie V. Powell House Vintage is selling this. That is so good. I know, right? It's $3 plus shipping. It's so cute. So cute. Okay, so yeah, if you go to knickknacks.net, that's NIKNAX.net. I said offering a little bit of everything because I want people to know that we've got more than cutesy stuff. I put miniatures right here, so you can see all, and you can just do some browsing through here. Go check out the miniatures. Look, there's some little scissors, earrings. There's one of those creepy zombie elves. I always thought these were creepy. So creepy. All right. Do you have a listing of the sellers and description of what they sell? So if you find a listing and you click on the listing, it gives you a brief about the seller. So if you click on the listing, it'll say about seller, and then you can read about the seller. And if you click on the seller and go to, it'll take you to their profile, and it'll show you all the other items that they have available as well. One thing I will mention is if you are browsing around, make sure that you are shopping on knickknacks.net. That is NIKNAX.net. Knickknacks is part of District, which is the infrastructure. And we are still attached to other marketplaces, even though we're working on kind of separating ourselves from other marketplaces. But occasionally you might end up on District on other marketplace listings. But I would encourage you to be shopping on Knickknacks because we have our own set of rules and guidelines. And we offer that protection of our rules and guidelines. And if you're shopping anywhere else, you're not going to have that. So make sure that you are shopping on knickknacks.net. So NIKNAX.net. But anyway, let's sell some more stuff. Do you have a Mackenzie Child seller? No, you're on the lookout, as I am. Yeah, let me add some to the buy it now, and then we'll keep going. Here, let me show you. I will add it to the buy it now because I know we have Mackenzie Childs. Let's see. Done. Search. Mackenzie. Sometimes I wonder if I should just have a show and just take requests of things. Because we have some great stuff out there. Hang on, I'm adding things now. Ornaments, those are cute. Oh my gosh, birds. So cute. I didn't know they might. Well, I did. She makes really cute stuff. All right, I'm adding all of these listings in. Candy cane holiday dish towel. All right. Candle holders, ornaments, creamers, cereal bowls. All right, there we go. All right, so those are all now in the buy it now. All right. Yeah, we should do a request show, and because as the owner, I can add in buy it now listings and just take requests and then put stuff in there. Right? That would be a great idea. I like that idea. I should follow through with that. I'm gonna write it down. I don't have my notebook with me, so I'm writing on Post-its again. Requests. But listen, you guys don't need me to have a show to be looking stuff up because you can go right to knickknacks.net and type your search in the top bar, and it'll take you right to the listings. Yes, I can put them in the buy it now, but if you just type it right there in the search for listings on knickknacks.net, make sure you are in Knickknacks and you do not see District in the search bar, because if it's there in the search bar, you're going everywhere. But if you're on knickknacks.net and you search in the search bar, you can search all of Knickknacks, all 100,000 listings, and you can find what you're looking for. Okay. Now, where were we? We're selling this horse bookend. Look, my ADHD. So also, coffee chats Tuesday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern is where we talk about a lot of this stuff, and we go over these things. So everybody come and join us on Tuesdays, 10:30 a.m. We talk all about knickknacks. We would love to have you in with us. Now, hey, Koi. All right, let's sell this. So there is a chip right here on the edge. A little bit of rough wear here and there, but it is carved. It is a horse. And we are going to run it as 25. Maybe. Didn't duplicate. Hang on. Duplicate. There it goes. All right, let's run it. Here it goes. It is running horse bookend. I had a pair of these recently that were just a little bit smaller, but I think these are great. I have random bookend on my desk that I confiscated from the Buy It Now. Thank you, Nisi. Thank you so much. And looks like you're taking it. Number 25. All right, let me put that down here. 25. Perfect. Yes, that's right. He's up there. He's creeping. He's got mushrooms hanging from his nose now. He's so good. I know I could spend hours answering questions. I've been trying to put out more Reels content on Facebook and Instagram, just addressing certain things. Like today we talked a little bit about giveaways. If anybody saw that reel, why we don't do them. All right, so this is a cat. It is a leaded cat. Yes, we did. We ran that first thing. I'm sorry, Stormy. That was the first thing we ran. All right, so let's run this kitty. So this, there were eyelashes added. I mean, you could probably take them off with some alcohol, because it looks like somebody just painted them on. But let's run this as 24. I'm sorry, 26. We're not counting down, we're counting up. And there it goes and is running. Oh, yeah, you see those? Yeah. I actually only have one back here. At the other shop, I have more. I have quite a few at the other shop. Quite a few. They need a new home. Do they need some international travel? Is that what you're implying? Yep. A little international travel might do them good. Cats do, yes, they do well. They do well. I feel like people love cats. Nifis. Yep, Nifis. Yeah, we love cats. Have we ever had a cat sale? I don't know if we have. I feel like we need to. I think we've talked about it, but we've never done it. Have I done a newbie reel? I have not done a newbie reel. Do I need to do a newbie reel? You're always looking for cats versus dogs. Who's that going to? That's going to Vintage Ashtray Lover. Thank you so much. We did that. We did cats for, yes. Yeah, I think it was a seller train. It was not Knick-Knack sponsored, but it did happen. I remember because I think I was in New York when that happened. I think I was in New York. All right, what is this? Oh, this is, so I didn't know what this was. I was like, oh, that kind of looks old. And then I saw one at the antique mall and I asked you guys, like, what is this? And then you guys are all like, oh, that's a listener's bottle from the 70s. I'm like, oh. Anyway, it would make a nice Lancer's bottle. Thank you. So I know what it is now. But we'll run it. I would make for a nice little vase. I think it's from the 70s, right? Is it 70s? Oh, for Disney. Yeah, I gotta think about it. Disney's tough because of all the copyrights and stuff. So making a reel promoting Disney, I don't know. I'd have to figure out how to tiptoe around that. Let's run this as 27. There it goes. This is a Lancer's bottle. I thought it was neat because it was stoneware. I'm like, oh, that's a neat stoneware bottle. I kind of like the color of it. H. Myers, thank you so much. How did I get started? Oh boy. So I've been reselling now for 14 years. I've been doing Crazy Lamp Lady videos since 2016, I think. So almost, wow, 9 years? Is that not, that's 9 years, right? Holy smokes. Looks like H. Myers is our winner. Thank you very much. Let me put 27 on this. That doesn't sound right. Maybe it's 2017. 9 years sounds like a long time. I know. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I've been doing this for 14 years. But, been making crazy lamp lady videos for about 9 now. And what got me started was just paying for diapers and bills and that sort of thing. I started going to yard sale. My dad brought home a lamp and he's like, yeah, I've got this at a yard sale for $5. I'm going to sell it for 70. And I was like, you're going to what? He's like, yeah, I'm going to put it on eBay. I'm going to sell it for $70. I was like, and then it just got my gears turning and I was like, I could do that. So then I started going to yard sales like the next weekend. I'm like, I'm going to yard sales. And I had Ashton in the stroller and I'm going to yard sales, buying stuff. And like my first big flips ever were carnival glass. And so that's where it all started with glass. And I was like, carnival glass makes money. And so I equated and then I just started down this glass slope. But then lamps, I started getting into lamps. And back then you could ship a lamp to California for like $30. It really wasn't a big deal. Now you try to ship a lamp to California, it's like $7 million. So I kind of eased off the lamps a little bit. Glass, however, I continue to buy a lot of. Yeah, carnival glass. Yeah. My first big carnival score was, I will never forget, it was a red Persian medallion bonbon. And it was like, I remember looking it up and seeing it was worth $300. And I was like, what? Yeah, I can't change the name now. It's copyrighted. Trademarked. It's trademarked. It's a registered trademark. All right. So let me, I'm going to run this while I talk. Duplicate. This one is Tom Clark. It's a Tom Clark squirrel. So appropriate. With a corn cob pipe, smoking corn. That's also appropriate. He has a little chip on his ear. We are going to run this guy. His name is Toby, by the way. He has his little name here. They're usually named. So he's going to run. So yeah, I've been doing this a minute. And it started out of necessity. I mean, I would go to Goodwill and I would buy clothes and toys for the kids. And then I'd go over to the hard goods section and I'd be like, okay, what's over here that I can sell to pay for the clothes and the toys and the things that I need? And after a while, it wasn't so much necessity. I started filming videos and then I was like, okay, well, let's show other people. They can do this too. And so now I continue to make the videos, showing other people, you know what, you can do this too. Check this out. All right, 28 is going to Imagine Carrie. Thank you very much. This is such a cute little squirrel. I was really surprised to find him on the shelf. Like, oh, look at him. And look at his expression too. I don't know if you noticed. He's just so chill. He's so chill smoking his corn. Oh man. All right. What is this? Oh, somebody said, is this Prince's house? I wasn't gonna say it, okay. Is this Prince's? Somebody commented on my video. It was either Prince's house or Party Light. I don't remember. But I think it's for a candle. I just loved that it had the gold on it. So we're going to run this as 29, duplicate. And it's Party Light. Okay, cool. It is Party Light. So it is running. Just a little candle votive. Of course, you know me, I like the etching. I was like, that's so pretty and it has gold on it. What happens when two people bid the same amount? So I think that's a good question. Well, it depends on if they have a pre-bid in. If they have a pre-bid in, theirs trumps the other one. You've been trying to get her? Yeah, the first one gets it. Yeah, pre-bid wins. Let's see. Oh, these little egg things. These are so stinking cute. I got 2 of them, right? Did I only get 2 or did I get 4? I got 2. These are so, look at these. They're little egg cups. They're little glass egg cups. They're little chickens. We're going to run these, restart auction. Okay, here we go. Yeah, they're little glass egg cups. Or you could put like Easter eggs in them, Oh, There they go. They are running. And you're getting both. And both of them. I don't think they're marked. Oh, wait, they are marked. Wait, are they? No. Nope, that's just the mold. That's just the mold mark. No, but she's not really collecting them anymore. She downsized. And so she's, I don't know, she's being more selective about her collections. How did Andrew and I get started? I was going to work for Andrew, actually. So this is number 29. This is going to Diane Design and Finds. I like that. Yeah, I was going to work for Andrew. He actually was through a mutual friend. He was going to hire me to do listings for him. And then it's just like it snowballed. You know, we started metal detecting together, and then I don't even know how it all kind of came about. But then next thing you know, I'm making videos. We're working together. We're doing the crazy lamp lady thing, and yeah. I know, isn't that funny? Yeah. Yep. And he still brings that up all the time. Oh, remember you were going to work for me? I'm like, yeah, isn't that funny? All right, let's read this. This is a little urn style vase. It is blue. It is not marked on the bottom that I can see. It might be marked, but it's so like cobalt that you can't really see. We are going to duplicate and we are going to run it. There it goes. It is running. Little mini vase. I like the little ears on it. It's like cute little ears. Oh, thank you so much, Louisiana Lamb. That's thank you. It's saying what? Looks like Delicast is our winner. Number 30. Cool Beans, number 30 is going to be yours. Let me stick that right here. Perfect. Now we all work for Laurel. She was so funny. I took a reel of her. Yeah, I took a little clip of her yesterday eating corn. We made corn on the grill, and she ate more corn than anybody else. And she's just like, she was like that squirrel. She's just like, and she just like destroyed the corn. And I was like, I have to film this. And she's like, Mommy, it's spicy. I'm like, is it good though? She's like, yeah. And just like straight minute of filming of just sounds of Laurel eating corn. And I was like, I don't know if this would be weird to post. Like, here's my daughter eating some corn and there's no sound. Like, the only sound you hear is just corn eating. Is that weird? Future wedding video. There you go. Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking. Future wedding video. Okay. Here, let's run that. So there was like a creepy guy there, and then there was her, and she was just so darling. I kind of like her expression. She kind of looks like she might be up to no good. She's got that side eye. She's like, you know, she's maybe getting into a little trouble. There's no markings on it. Hand painted. She's got a little apron. Let me make sure the paint doesn't come off when I... All right. Nope, we're good. Cool. Okay. So let's run her. We're going to run her as 31. Oh, it's Italian. Okay. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I was like, is it German? I couldn't think of it. Thank you, Sam. I think you're right. I think it is Italian. She's so cute. She reminds me of the bottle stoppers. Let's read that. There it goes. It is running. It is running. Yeah, she's so much. I got her new knee pads, and she got a helmet. She got one of those cat helmets with the little ears. She loves it. She loves skin. And we got her, I think I told you guys, we got her the pool. The first time we set it up, we kind of set it up on a slope a little bit. And so all the water the other night just spilled out the side and all the way down the hill. So we had to redo it last night. So note to self, don't put the pool on the hill. Kitchy woman, thank you very much. 31 is yours. She's adorable. I really like her. Alrighty. She is great. I love her. What is this in the bottom? Oh, that's heavy. What is that? What is this thing? Oh. Oh, my candlesticks. Oh, I forgot about the candle. Oh, yeah. No big deal. Just candlesticks murdering this bag of things. Oh, my goodness. Good trouble. Yeah. Yeah. This was exciting. So this was funny, too, because I was like, because Diller, I believe, is a Hawaiian potter. And so it was weird that this Navajo wedding vase was by Diller. Raku Pottery Works. So here it is. Yeah, because I thought I saw Diller on the bottom, and I was like, Diller? Huh. Because I'm used to seeing like Hawaiian themed pieces marked Diller, but it is Raku. It is Diller, Jeremy Diller. I've sold the little dragonfly dish before. I've sold a few pieces of Diller actually, but it has the original tag. It actually has the original label, which was Custer State Park Wedding Vase, originally $14. So that's why I bought this baggie. There's also some other cool stuff in here though. There's like some art glass grapes, these mischievous cats. I don't know. Anyway, let's tell this. This is Jeremy Diller, and it's running. So it is Raku. It is a wedding vase. It has the turquoise and the feathers on it. It's pretty cool. And there's the signature. I was so excited I found this in the bag too, because I was like walking away and I was like, okay, I'll just check the bags one more time. And then I saw that gold signature and I was like, no way. Jody, thank you. Number 32. Fantastic. This one is yours. 32. Alrighty. What else do we have in this bag? Okay, this cat is super cute. We'll sell this. We'll sell both the cats together. How's that? Oh no, that's a mushroom. That's different. So this cat is resin. He's just kind of sweet. So we'll do that. And then, oh, you're building a collection. That's fantastic. I had a collection of Raku and I don't know where it went when we moved. I've been like, where's my Raku? I don't know where it went. It's funny that you can actually see the cat underneath the rug because it's like, oh, there it is. So we're going to do both of these together. We'll run these as 33 if anyone is interested. They were in the baggie. Oh, wait, this one has a broken ear. JB Pumpkin, this one has a repaired ear. I don't know if that's a deal breaker for you. Just let me know. I'll cancel it. I just noticed that. That's a bummer. Oh, really? From Diller? Oh, that's awesome. All right, JB Pumpkin, just let me know. I will cancel this if you want. I'm sorry I didn't catch that sooner. I will put a post-it with that in case you would like that canceled. Just let me know in the chat. You're good? Are you sure? Because I really don't mind. If you change your mind, let me know before tomorrow, and I will update that. All right, let's see. These two. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. This is going to be here. And we've got to get our ×2 stickers. Sure thing. Absolutely. Okay. ×2. All right. You got it. Let's see. I think the brass candle holders are probably going to be by it now. I think that might be it. Oh wait, I lied. I have this and this. What else was there? I feel like there was more. All right, so we have this. This was so cute. I showed this last week and then I didn't run it. It's a little art piece. I think it might have been like a card or a postcard, but you've got mom there with the 2 babies. Very sweet. You have 2 gray cats, my granddaughter. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Works out then. All right, so we will run this. It has a little thing on the back, so you can hang it. Look really sweet in a gallery wall. There is a little foxing on it, so like a few little dots and here or there. I love that there's a spider in the tree, and the kid's like checking it out. He's the only one that notices it. The little girl's like, "Oh, look, a bird," and then he's like, "Look, a spider," you know. And it is running. Is it pencil? No, I think it's just a card, like a greeting card. Oh yeah, it actually says at the bottom, Donald Art Company, Inc., New York, number 2011. That is what it says. Donald Art Company. So it is just a print. It's nursery rhymish. It totally is. I could totally see that for sure. Imagine Carrie. Thank you. That would be number 34. Great. So this is your reminder on number 34 to come on over to knickknacks.net. We would love to have you over here. I'll just show you again. That is knickknacks.net. We have 552 people watching, so if you're over on Facebook or YouTube, come join us on Knickknacks. This is where you want to be. This is where all the cool kids hang out, on Knickknacks. Don't let anyone tell you different. More mushrooms. I'll just hang those off my light thing. There we go. Cheese knife. There's another baggie here. Let's pop it open. I need to have that scrolling. I know, right? Did you see? I do have glass grapes. Yeah, look at these. Aren't those cool? I think they're glass. Oh yeah, they're glass. There's a little chip on one of them. I think that's a chip. Maybe it's intended. No, wait. I think that's intentional because I think it sits like that. So I think it might be broken. I don't know. But yeah, so we do have glass grapes. I'm going to do run them as 35. You can see there might be a chip there, but it does help them just sit nice and neat, right? Just like that. So let's run them 35 glass grapes. This little guy. Here, I'll show you. Ta-da! Thank you. I know. What's for dinner? Well, Andrew's making dinner, so I feel like he's like, well, I'll feed the kids. He's like, do you want me to save you any? I was like, yeah, that would be nice. So imagine Carrie, thank you so much. Congratulations on the grapes. Here's my stickers. Number 35. Perfect. Oh, you couldn't bid? Oh no, did you not see the bid? Did it not show up for you? Did you not see a bid option? Huh. Oh, you had to put in your address. Well, shoot. I don't think I have any other grapes. Here, I'll tell you what I'll do. And it wouldn't let you? Are you? Oh, well, no. Here. Let me see if I can find any oh, no, that's okay. Oh, thank you for the raid. Thank you very much. Here, let me do this. I have an idea. Let's do this. Return done. Grapes. Okay. And buy it now. Let's see what we've got out there in the way of glass grapes. Here's Blanco glass grapes. Those are cool. There's a lot of grapes out there. Give me one sec, I'll grab a few. Those are neat. Millersburg. Oh, that's private. I won't put that in there. Somebody private. privated that listing. All right, let's see. Here you go, that one. Ooh, those are pretty. Those are nice grapes. All right, let me add all these in, and then we'll get back to it. All right, let's see. I can't read your comments while I'm doing this. Sorry if you're commenting. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think that should be good. Ooh, blue grapes. I like blue grapes. Okay, I'm done. There it is. Okay, I added grapes. So there are grapes in the buy it now. So if you want to go check, I put some cool grapes in there. They're not the same, but there's some cool grapes in there. So that way you can test out whether or not it'll work for you. And those are grapes that belong to like other members of the marketplace. Yeah. So if you can purchase those, you'll know that you have all your stuff in there and you're good to go. This is crazy cool. I don't even know what is going on here. What is, oh, it's Hallmark. Of course it is. The cow jumping over the moon. And his little legs jingle. Isn't that cute? Open a new window for me to add it. That's so weird. Well, hopefully, like if you do purchase a buy it now, like it'll have everything it needs for you to like go forward with potentially bidding if you see something else you like. So this little guy is like felted. He's got like a felting to him. He's really sweet. He's marked Hallmark, and he's dated 2008. And this is the cow jumping over the moon. I think it's an ornament. We're gonna run it because it's very sweet. I love his little bobble legs. Like when he moves, he's like, ah. He's really sweet. He came out of this baggie. See if there's anything else in there. Oh my gosh, these cats are like everywhere. All right, so let me put that over here. Oh, welcome. Yes. The shame this guy's broken. All right, I got Talavera here. Let's rerun that. We'll put up this Talavera lizard. Oh, Talavera lizard. Let me restart. And we're running this Talavera lizard. Oh, perfect. Oh, Allie's Allie. You got some grapes. Fantastic. There you go. At least we know the grapes are there. It's working. All right, let's run this. All right, it's running, yes. Little Talavera lizard. There were two in the bag, but I just realized the other one had a broken foot, which is a bummer. Such a shame. Oh, thank you for your bid. It says I bought item 20, but that's not sure what it is. And I did not mean to buy anything. I just had to. Can you? Oh, yes. Number 29. Yes, I will have to figure out what that is. Looks like Renrekinot. You're the winner. Thank you very much. Congratulations on the Talavera little guy. He's very sweet. I'm going to give you a number. You get number 36. 36. And then I have to find number 29. What is 29? Oh, it's Tony backwards. Of course it is. Of course it is. Tony backwards. I knew that. Tony. Thank you, Tony. Thank you very much. Sorry, let me stick this. I gotta find 29. I gotta figure out what 29 was. Does anyone remember what 29 was? 29. 25. 32. 31. I don't remember what 29 was. Oh, the egg cups. Oh, the egg cups. Such a good memory. All right, so I will rerun the egg cups and we will cancel number 29. I'll put a note. Let's do cancel 29. Cancel Number 29. Thank you. Cool. Yeah, no problem. You'll get the hang of it. All right, I'm going to put that on here. Okay. And then we'll rerun the egg cups. All right. Let's do egg cups. We're going to duplicate. And then we're going to run 37 egg cups. Sweet little glass egg cups. And there they go. They're cute. Llama Mama, I like that. That's a fun name. I like that a lot. That's a good name. Why didn't I think of that? Tracy, 37. Thank you very much. Number 37. Perfect. Alrighty. Let me do this. 37. I think it's self-explanatory that this is a set of 2, so I'm just going to do that. I don't know. I'll run this little vase. It does have damage to it. Hand-painted Indian bowl. Yes, I will. I'll run that next. How's that sound? Let me run this, and then I'll run that. So this has some chipping on the edge, but I just absolutely loved the design of it, and it is old. It's definitely old. So that's why I picked it up. Sometimes the old rule trumps the damage. Like, oh, it's old. I'll buy it. So in this case, it was old enough that I ignored the damage. So let's run this. It will be number 38. Duplicate. And there it goes. It's running a little mini vase with the people on it. Really cool piece. Such a bummer that it was damaged. Waterford most. They sold last week. Yeah. I'm trying to think if I have any more Waterford. I don't think I might have some Waterford in the buy it now. Paris or Die. Paris Ordy. Thank you so much. Number 38. I feel like I can't say it Paris or Die now. I feel like it has to be Paris Ordy, because if I say it any other way, it just doesn't feel the same. So thank you. You get number 38. 38. Perfect. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I just thought it was such a darling little piece. I just couldn't leave it. They're so cute. This guy looks like he's just stolen something. He's like running away with this box. And they're like, oh my gosh, where did he go? And they're trying to find him. And they're about to bump into each other. This is like a cartoon. He's like trying to sneak away, and he doesn't realize he's about to bump into them, you know? Oh yeah, we have new merch. Did anyone know that? If you go out to the homepage and you go to the merch, we do have new merch. It's very delightful. Oh, you guys didn't know that? Where you guys been on coffee chat? This is what I'm saying. Tuesdays, 10:30 a.m. You got to be there for coffee chat because we have new merch. We've had it for a minute. Here, let me show you. Oh shoot. All right, so over here, merch and stickers under our chat channels. And then check it out. Look at this guy. Isn't he cute? Knickknacks.net, online marketplace, buy, sell, connect. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just kidding. I won't hold it against you. Isn't he cute? Oh yeah, Christina's really excited about the crop tops. I think we're gonna have to get matching crop tops. Yeah, so there's, let's see, yep, women's flowy crop top. Right there. Football jersey, women's slim fit, racer back. We have just regular t-shirts, sweatshirts, which nobody really wants right at this moment because it's so stinking hot. But they're out there on Bonfire. Bonfire.com. And I made sure, when I asked them, I'm like, we don't want the vinyl. We don't want the vinyl sticker. We want direct to garment printing because nobody likes that sticky vinyl thing that comes on it. So hopefully they listened to me when I told them that. You like that? Tortoise, turquoise, floral. So that was Ashton's calling to ask what's for dinner. Either that or if he can go hang out with his new girlfriend. Oh, to be young and in love. So that was from the logo on the back. I know. I have to create a whole new line to do that. Yes. Yeah, he has a girlfriend now. They met at Sky Zone. And every day they want to hang out together. And I'm like, no, it doesn't work that way. Bruh. That's what I said. Bruh. Hey, look, there he is. Bruh. Is that why you were calling to hang out with a girlfriend? Was I right? I just told everyone. I just blew up your spot. No, he had to ask for dinner. He's 14. He's 14 now. So we're going to run this. This is for starting the No Riz in Ohio, bro. Listen, Ashton, all your aunties and uncles are here, and they're going to give you some trouble with that one. They're gonna tease you a little bit. Andrew said he was going to make dinner. He's probably waiting a little while for me to get back. So this is for the planting things, the little twigs. You guys know what I'm talking about. I do need to increase the shipping. Now, it took me one moment. Let's see if we can do that. Auctions. Oh, wait, I said I was going to run that bowl, didn't I? Move to stage. You guys kind of have to keep me accountable sometimes. Bowl. See, you knew. You knew I was already off onto the next thing. Let's run the bowl. Okay. A propagation station. Thank you. No, I have that. Should I run it? Because I wasn't sure if anyone would want that, which is a weird thing. But I was like, I don't know if anyone's going to want this. I have it. Where did I put it? Oh, I put it right here on the cart. I've got it. I've got the penguin. Okay, put that here. It was heavier, so I was like, I'll set this here. All right, let's run this. So this is really amazing. This is hand painted. It's actually signed HHT copyright. So I don't know if it's a copyrighted image, but it's sunshine. It's got a beautiful peach luster. It has a reticulated edge. Now the reticulated edge looks like at one point it was painted green, and the green has faded. And then the bottom is marked Amco, Germany. We're going to run it. All right. There it goes. It is running. Beautiful bowl. Thank you for your bids. I was pretty excited when I found this one. Pretty cool piece. It was kind of like tucked up under the bottom shelf. I was like, what is that? That's so nice. All right, Delicast. Thank you very much. This one is yours. Looks like, I was going to say I needed a number, but you don't need a number. You've got this. So I'm going to set it on the cart for you. And next, I'm going to do this because I forgot I had it sitting right here. Port Marion. This was formerly a canister, I believe. Maybe. I think it might have been a canister. But now it can be a utensil holder, is what I'm assuming. It might have always been a utensil holder. I don't know. I'm assuming it was a canister and had a wooden lid. But we're going to run this. It is Botanic Garden. I just picked up more Port Marion today as well, so that's exciting. I'll have that for you guys soon. Let's see. Duplicate, and we are going to run it, okay? Oops. We're running it as Porcelain Sunshine Bowl. It's fine. It'll just be number one of Porcelain Sunshine Bowl. It was about the same dimensions, so it's fine. What's the diameter on top? Oh, that's a great question. Let me get my handy dandy ruler. 4 inches. 4-inch diameter. Yep, 4 inches in diameter. I just love that bee right there. And then the butterflies. This is the dog rose. That is the flower on it. I love it. I love it. I always wasn't like a super fan of it. I always just had it laying around the shop and I was like, oh, Port Marion. But then as soon as I started using it at my house and seeing it every day, I was like, you know what? I really do like this. And I'm surprised the kids haven't broken any of it. because it's not very thick, but it seems durable, that because you know, the Louisville, that's a different story. It's classic, yeah. No, I really like it, and it goes well in our kitchen because we have the like a sage green cabinets, so it looks nice. Yeah, it's showing a sunshine bowl because I accidentally duplicated the wrong one, but this is what we're running. Yeah, I'm like, why is it showing us number 1? I was like, oh wait, yeah, no, that makes sense. All right, JB Pumpkin, thank you so much. I am going to put a post-it note on that so that we don't get mixed up. We're going to do number 01, and we're going to say porcelain sunshine bowl. Okay. I should say not actually sunshine bowl, but that, I think that was self-explanatory. Thank you very much. You have the top to it? No way. Oh my gosh. You know, I scoured the Goodwill for the top for this one. I'm like, it has to be there somewhere. I could not find it. I could not find it. All right, let me get back to the Goodwill. We're going to duplicate. We're going to get to 39. I'm going to edit this one, and then I'm going to switch it, the shipping. Oh, let me weigh the penguin. Let's see what the penguin weighs. Okay, let's see. I think that's everything from our sale then, just the heavy stuff left. Update listing. Move to storage. All right, let's do this. All right, let's do the propagation station. So what I didn't realize is this is actually supposed to be a 3-piece. Apparently there's like a little table type piece that's supposed to sit in the middle. But it's pretty steady. I don't understand why you would need that because it's very steady. It doesn't really wobble or wiggle. So I was like, oh, I didn't know that. So it's supposed to be three pieces. It's just 2. But it would have had like a round disc in the middle. I believe this one is actually vintage. They're remaking these, but I think this one is actually the vintage one. There's some schmutz in some of them. Fill it with different colored water. Oh, that would be really cool. That would be so cool. I like that. So anyway, we're going to run it. We're going to run it. There it goes. It is running. It is going. The propagation station. I was so excited when I found this. I'll never forget. I passed on, I saw one of these once and I passed on it and I kind of had regrets. I was like, oh my gosh, I'll never pass up on one of those ever again. And there you go. I found it and I was like, yay. T Lane, thank you very much. Thank you. I was so excited. No, I was so excited. I'm like, yes, I'm going to redeem myself. With uranium glass. Oh, you guys are so creative. I love those ideas. I don't know what I would do with it. I would probably just sell it. $39. What am I going to do with this thing? I don't know. I guess I'll just sell it. It's fantastic. Thank you very much. I'm going to put number 39 right on the top. Number 39. Actually, I'm going to put 39 on both of the pieces. We're going to do times 2. So we know that there are 2 pieces. Button. Oh, yeah, I could put buttons in there. You're right. I feel like if I put buttons on here, though, then we couldn't get them out. They would be like trapped in there forever. It would be a button holder for all of eternity. Let me stick this here. Okay. We have a penguin ice. You know what? I have a whole, what am I saying? I have a whole bucket here of stuff that I was going to sell for $5 starts. I should probably get through that, shouldn't I? Yes, I'm going to run it. So Sally, if you're over on Facebook, you got to be on knickknacks.net in order to bid and participate in the sale. So you're over on Facebook, you won't be able to bid. So I would say come on over to knickknacks. That's NIKNAX.net. You have to be over here to bid and participate. So even though you can see the sale and see the items, you have to be on knickknacks in order to bid. You can use it for hot food, really? The inside is really clean on it too. Yeah, come on over, Sally. Come on over. All right, let's see. Oh, let's get this off. I'm snapping it on myself. Yeah, look how clean the inside is. Oh, it smells kind of like skunks inside. It's a weird thing. It's a weird smell to have in a penguin ice bucket, you know? I didn't say it. Yeah. So, woo. Another one, I just stuck my nose right in there and it was like, whew. This one does have a smell to it. So I'm going to just I don't think it's the big light handles on this one. I think somebody put a little something in here and stored it for a while. Antique bread container. They're very happy penguins, for sure. All right. So, did Sally make it over? Sally, are you gonna come over? I don't want to run it if you're coming over here. I don't want you to miss out. I can hold off. She just got the link. Okay, we'll give her a second to come over. Let me pull out this giant laundry basket and show you guys what I have. We got a giant line. So I was gonna do $5 starts on all this. I don't know. I don't have an answer on that. I don't know if they're Bakelite or not. They're these brown, almost like a tortoise shell handle. It could be Bakelite. I don't have anything to test them though. Let's all take a Skittles break. Oh shoot. All right, so I have this. I was gonna keep this though. I don't know why I was gonna keep it. I guess I don't need to keep it. It's really cute, right? I don't need to keep it. I'm gonna sell it. All right. So everything in this I was gonna sell. Oh yeah, that's no problem, Sally. I didn't want to run it if you were like hopping over here looking forward to it, and then here I run it and you're like, no, I wanted that. That's never worked for me. And also I just think the other smell is a little bit, I don't know if I'll be able to smell any. Let me try. I don't smell anything. I don't smell anything, guys. Let's run it. How's that? I'm going to do, and then we'll run this. So I'll run this next. We'll run penguin, and then I'm going to do $5 starts on this whole thing. Okay? We're going to go through this basket. No, I don't think they're Bakelite. Okay, duplicate. All right, penguin ice bucket. I think it would polish up nicely. There's the inside. Hot or cold, apparently. Does it say that on the bottom? West Bend, hot and cold server. That's so cool. It's multi-purpose, okay? Multi-purpose. You can put your spaghetti in here. You can put other things in here. Cookies. Your corn. You know? Oh gosh, you guys cracked me up. Could put brownies in here? Absolutely, you could. Yep. Put anything you want in here. Mrs. Owen, thank you so much. This one's yours. I'm going to put number 40 on here for you. After I find my stickers, here we go, 40. Okay, perfect. The hint water is back, I know. The hint water is back, yeah. That's all I had in my car. I'm like, I'm so thirsty. I need something. All right, let me put this down here. Just FYI, tomorrow we're doing boxes again. We're doing boxes. So I don't know if you guys can see the pile right here that I have set aside. Tomorrow we're going through these and we're going to sell stuff out of these boxes. And then I have 2 more over there that I might go through. So we're going to take stuff straight out of the boxes and sell it. Yes, unboxing sale tomorrow for sure. Okay, let's start with this before I change my mind. It is such a cute little ball. It's Fisher Price. I don't know if you could clean it up or if it's just like too scuffed, but I thought it was really cute. I'm like, Laurel's too big for it, and I thought maybe our sitter's baby would like it, but I think she might be even too big for it. So I'm just gonna run it. We're gonna start these things at $5 though, okay? So let me add this in. We're gonna do. I'm gonna do it this way. We'll do duplicate and edit. Tomorrow I'm on at 6:30. 6:30 because I have to go far tomorrow to film, and so I'll be on at 6:30. All right. All right, so let's run this. We're starting at $5. All right, and it is running. Number 41. I love that it still makes music. Like, it still has a chime to it. I'm sure over time, like, the chime wears out. Your sister had one of these? I know, they're such happy bells. No, 6:30 p.m. 6:30 p.m. Nope, I'm not the 6:30 a.m. person. Sometimes I am, but not normally. It doesn't need batteries. I know, isn't that great? Nowadays, everything needs batteries, and it doesn't come with batteries. Like, you get it home, like Laurel will pick out a toy and we'll get it home, and she'll like get it out of the package and all ready to play with it, and then I'll be like, batteries not included, and it's like, let me see if I can find some batteries for that, and then of course we never find them. It's like, what? Brown Bunny Vintage. Thank you very much. You get a sticker. You get number 41. And you need a toolbox. Yes, absolutely. I know what you're saying. This is why you just buy stuff at Goodwill, because it's already assembled. You know, you just take it home and you're like, look what I got you. And then when they're done with it, you have no guilt in donating it back because you don't have as much money into it. It's a win-win. Here. Okay. Oh, your favorites. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. That's fantastic. Oh. All right, let's do this. Okay, so this is like a little key holder by the door. It has a peacock on it. We're going to start it at just $5. We are going to duplicate. And starting at $5. There it goes. It is running. All the little hooks, and then it also has the thing to hang. So it's really neat. The reason I'm selling this stuff for $5 is just because I'm tired of having it around. We got to keep things moving. And so there's nothing wrong with it. The girls did, well, they did. So I guess when they showed up there, they got yelled at by some lady that was like, you're not supposed to park here. You're not supposed to be in this spot. So they got yelled, they got yelled at by some lady when they got there. I guess Shelby was crying. I'm like, what? Who yelled at you? Yeah. So her parents are there. Her dad's there with her aunt. And so I guess they went over and told, that's what I said. She's lucky Andrew wasn't there. So they actually went to the office and they paid for the spot for the whole month. So we had that spot for the whole month. So I don't know. It's just like she doesn't own the flea market. She needs to mind her business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Andrew, next time Andrew's going to go. And then the lady can say something to him and see how far she gets there. So number 42 is going to Brown Bunny Vintage. Okay, it's just my stuff. Don't worry, it's my measuring cups I bought for myself. Nothing broke though. This is what elbow. See, did you notice when Shelby put my coffee down? She's like, I'm gonna set it over here because I know. She knows. All right, so let me do this. Number 42. Yeah. But all in all, I mean, after all that passed, after the initial setup and the grumpy lady, I think they had fun. They had fun. They did well. They did get to sell. Yeah, no, they set up by Bill. I don't know if you guys if anyone's familiar with the flea market at Williams Grove. They set up right next to Bill. I used to buy a lot of boxes from Bill. I used to root through his boxes. He's always a lot of fun. So Bill and Eric, I don't know where Eric sets up. They rearranged the flea market, so I don't know exactly where it was at, but they were set up right next to Bill. So, and they were able to set up. So, and they did sell. They did sell. They sold some of their stuff. They sold some of my stuff. I do remember when that guy, yeah, that guy. Yeah, he's no longer with us. He really was a little bit crazy. All right, let's sell this. This is a, what is this? I guess it's just a figurine. It's like a creepy little doll with a balloon. We're going to run this as 43. Duplicate. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, he threatened the vendors with a gun. Yeah, it was a whole thing. I think you can look it up online. Yeah, so this is running if anyone is interested. I know that this comes out to life. And yeah, so I mean, I think looking back on it, I think we were lucky that nothing escalated. Looking back on the whole incident, I think that we were lucky. Redonate. All right, this goes in the redonate pile. No, I'm just kidding. All right, that is going to be redonated. Okay. All right, let's see. Ooh, this is really heavy. We're still good on that. All right, so this guy is a planter. It's made of chalkware though, so I don't know. Might have likely walk out. So we're gonna run it. I don't know if you would put air plants in it. It's like a weird chalkware, but anyway, we're gonna run it. Let me restart. And there it goes. It is running. It is running. I know. That's what I'll do. I'll send it with Shelby and Sage. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, so I think they're talking about doing the flea market again at the end of the month. I'm trying to set up again since we paid for the whole month. Too many tattoos. There's no such thing, Gary. All right, let's see. Lisanne, number 43. Thank you so much. Stickers. Oh, that's all right. Gary's entitled to his opinion. 43. You just got another tattoo? 43. Let's see. Put this on here. Number 43. All right. And who was it? Lisanne. That's right, Lisanne. Congrats. I thought this is really cute. I have similar planters of a cat and a dog that I have at home. I've got my succulents in them. I don't know if these are worth running. Okay, so I stuck these in here. These were like left over in a bag. I think these are cherished teddies maybe. There's 2 of them here. They just need batteries. Although I say that and I don't know. Speaking of batteries that we never have at home, I have a whole bunch here. I'm just gonna stick these in here and see if they work before I sell these to you. Wait a second, does that even, hang on. It's ticking. Okay, and we'll send it with the batteries because why not? Yeah, they're both ticking, so they both work. That's cool. A lot of the times these don't work when we get them. So anyway, you get both of them. They're both kind of nautical themed. We'll run these as 44, and we'll start them at $5. And you get both. And they're just going to be ticking away. Although I probably should take the batteries out because I feel like if they go through the post office and they're like, tick, 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 yeah, it's probably not a thing. So I might not send them with the batteries. Batteries not included. On second thought, yeah, I don't know. I think, can you not ship any batteries, or is it certain batteries? Because I know like cell phone batteries and like laptop batteries, you can't ship those. I didn't know if it was like, lithium. Are these lithium? Or are these just plain? I didn't think so. No, they're plain. They're plain batteries. Yeah, I think you can sell plain batteries. But I just don't think sending them ticking through the mail is wise. They're going to be like, what is that? What do we have in this box? And then, next thing, it's going to be all over the news. Be like, oh my gosh, they're going to trace it back to the crazy lamp lady. It's going to be a whole thing. Tony, thank you very much. I'm going to remember that now. Tony, number 44 times 2, 44. Hey, if you're out on Facebook or YouTube, come and join us on knickknacks.net. We want you over here with us. That's NIKNAX.net. It's where all the cool kids are. Oh, ground only? Interesting. Okay. All right, let's see. So this is done. How about we do Daffy Duck? These are Pepsi. Yeah, these are Pepsi. Let's duplicate. We'll do a Daffy Duck. Starting at $5. There it goes. It is running. It is running. If anyone likes Daffy. Usually the graphics on these are pretty worn out. Duck season. Do you have the mono wear ink? Oh my gosh. Where is that? I have it somewhere. I don't know. It's on one of my shelves, I think. All right. How about we do 2 then? How about we throw in Elmer Fudd and we run them both? As a twofer. Let's run it again. Restart. Oh no, you froze. Oh no. Shoot. All right, these are running now. I find those a lot, and if you like those, I can be on the lookout for them. Actually, I just saw a whole collection the other day of those bears. Imagine Carrie. Thank you very much. Thank you for your purchase. Those are really fun. Those are fun. I remember those when I was a kid, drinking out of those. Because my family was always Pepsi. We were like Pepsi people. You know how you're like Pepsi people or Coke people? We're those Pepsi people. 45. Oh, there you go. That's perfect then. That is perfect. Mexican Coke, just saying. I know, and there is a difference. There is definitely a difference. Coca-Cola. Yeah. I don't even really drink soda though, so at least not as an adult. As a kid, I drink more soda. We don't even have soda in our house. But Laurel's discovered soda. She loves soda. She likes root beer. All right, let's run this mug. I think this was actually by my desk. This was one of my utensil holders at my shipping station. But now we're selling it. So it is a mug. It's made in Italy. It's got really nice coloring. You got this guy sitting on a barrel. I imagine this is for beer. It is a beer thing. Oh, Mexican food. got this really good Mexican restaurant in Carlisle. It's like authentic Mexican. It's so good. So they're only open till noon, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon during the week, and then on the weekends they're open till dinner. But it's so good. Yes, so yeah, that's when you had Christina. I was like, we gotta get this Mexican place. It is called. Oh my. Shoot. Of course, you guys are gonna ask me that. Let me look it up. I can't remember it because it's in Spanish, so of course I'm not gonna remember it. Let me look up Mexican. It's like Taqueria. That's my Spanish. All 4 years of it right there. Taqueria Larita. Taqueria Larita. There you go. That's all I got. Sure. All right, let's run this. We'll do this number 46. Duplicate. And we're going to run it. There it goes. It is running. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. Yeah, I was like, is there one on either side? No, there's just one guy. There's just one. Oh, I bet. Does it count as oh, Taquidia? What? There's no D in there, though. Taquidia? It's silent. The D is silent. You guys have me so confused right now. 46. Taqueria. Where did the D come from? Christina's like, there's a D in there. It's silent. And I'm like, there's not a D in there. Ah! Taqueria. So like taco, only taqueria. Okay. Larita. I got it. It's an accent. All right, number 46 is going to Vintage Angel. Thank you so much. Vintage Angel 46. I lost my other stickers. I just had to grab more stuff. I'm a mess, I know. Yeah, no, the food, if you're ever in Carlisle, it's so good. And they were a food truck, and then they opened this little hole in the wall. So we have good Mexican food here because we have a lot of migrant workers who come in and they work in Adams County in the apple orchards. So we have like huge migrant population from Mexico and South and Central America. So we have really, really good food. I know the food trucks have the best food. Yeah. And so they had a food truck and then they just kind of like upped their game. And now they have this like really like small little place and it's just, the food is amazing. Yeah, we usually do Taco Tuesday and order from them. All right, let me do, I feel like if they still have a food truck, we should probably get them to show up at one of our events at the fairgrounds. All right, I have this. I wish I had a stopper for it. I know I had an extra stopper on my desk somewhere. Where was it? It's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. That's not it. Shoot, I don't know where I have any other extra stoppers. Oh, there's the ink bottle. Squirrel. I found it. All right, but I'm gonna run this. Be careful what you disclose. I'm not sure what you mean. Anyway, let's run this. We are going to, there's no stopper and it's got like the cloudiness to it, but I just thought it was really pretty. That's why we're starting it at just, duplicate at just $5. There it goes. It is running. It is running. Where did I put my water? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yay. Alrighty. Dylan Dally, thank you so much. Number 48. Cool. 48. Alrighty. Yeah, so the perfume bottle sold. I know that reel just came out and that video just came out as a short and like a mini, but that actually sold a few weeks ago. Unfortunately, yeah, I can get confusing when I'm recycling footage. But yes. But I do have another perfume bottle. I have this one. Thank you. All right, let's see. Here is a vase. Nice little yellow vase. Any squirrels? I did have a squirrel and he sold earlier. I did. I had a squirrel. That's so funny. So I think this is like a yellow clay. There's, like I said, there's nothing wrong with this stuff. It's just been around for a minute and it's time to sell it so we can bring in more stuff. We don't have very much space here. So this is number 49, Studio Pottery Face in yellow, pretty yellow. He did. He had a sweet pipe. Yeah, for sure. And that one is going to Rachel. Rachel, hey, thank you very much. That would be number 49. 49, Rachel, hey. Perfect. Thank you. I don't know why I moved my cart out of the way. I feel like that was a silly decision to actually move my cart. Probably should have just left it where I had it. But for some reason I thought, oh, let's move it. And now I'm walking all over the place. Okay, how about this? This is weird. This is some sort of tribal thing. $5. I don't know if I ever told you the story of my friend's mom. When we were driving somewhere, and my friend liked to talk a lot. She talked a lot. Oh, here we go. I'll tell you the story, but I'm gonna run this. This is a cowrie shells. I think it's tribal of some sort. There's the inside. This was like a little dish. We're gonna run this duplicate. We're gonna run it at $50. So my best friend, when I lived in Rhode Island, was Chinese. They were my neighbors. Like I spent all my time there. Like I learned how to use chopsticks. Like I learned what authentic Chinese food was. I would go to like Chinese church with them. I don't think it smells. All the things. And I absolutely adored their family. They were so great. And my best friend Angel, she talked a lot. She knew so much. She had so much going on in her brain. She just like would constantly be talking about it. And I love that about her. But the one time we were in the car, we were going somewhere, and I just remember sitting in the car and she's just chattering away. And her mom goes, Angel, you shut up. I give you $5. I was like, what? She's like, I give you $5. You shut up. And it was just like stuck with me. And my family still makes that joke. Like, I give you $5, you shut up. And I'm like, it was the funniest thing ever. So now whenever like anybody says $5, I instantly think of Angel. And I'll give you $5 if you shut up. Like, and I even say that to my own kids now. I'm like, Ashton, I'll give you $5 if you shut up. She should have negotiated for more. Yeah, she's like, I'm not really sure. I follow her on Facebook now. She's like some big shot lobbyist in Washington, D.C. So all of that talking got her pretty far. I mean, she's doing big things. But I always thought that was so funny. That was so awesome. Did she say, I actually don't remember. I don't remember. But I just remember her mom turning around and saying that, and me being like, because I knew my parents would never say that to me. So it just blew my mind. I was like, oh my gosh. All right. $50. But I think that was like a cultural thing. I think that was like a cultural difference that I was like, I don't think my parents would ever say that to me. I mean, my parents would just tell me to be quiet. They wouldn't offer me any money. So D Spital is our winner of number 50. Thank you very much. On to the cards. All right, next we have this World's Fair. World's Fair, this is Knoxville, Tennessee. We're gonna run this starting at $5. Yeah, that shell bowl was really cool. I've had that for a while, and I think it's just kind of a weird thing. I think it needs the right market, and it's just, I don't know, it's a weird thing. All right, so let's run this. We're going to do 51. And there it goes. It is running. World's Fair. Little dish. And 1982. This is 1982. World's Fair. I would have... Leave me by the side of the road. Oh, that was funny. All right, so that was a pass. So this is going to be... I should start another pile of... I had totes off to the side. I think I took them to the flea market because that was my like donate stuff. I started a new donate pile. All right. How about this? This is Bunnykins. This is a Bunnykins bowl. Nothing wrong with it. It's Dalton, I think. Yep, Royal Dalton Bunnykins bowl. And we're gonna run it. Restart auction. And there it goes. It is running. He would turn his hearing aids off. Oh my goodness. Here. Oh wait, I should probably hold this the right way down. Little Royal Dalton bunnies. Hey, Charlene. Good to see ya. All right, so that is a pass as well. I'm gonna set that over here. Next week, oh, there's a paperweight in here. Oh, it's got a boo-boo. That's why. This is I don't know if this is a spoon rest or just some sort of silver-plated dish. We'll restart. Oops, and we'll run this at 5. This is good to get this. I've had this sitting down by my desk for so long. All right, restart. All right, there it goes. It is running. It is a silver plate dish, and it's marked. Oh, this is marked the Emerson. That's right. This is R. Wallace, the Emerson. I didn't know if the Emerson was some sort of important hotel. A lot of the times they had their special, like, their own special line of silver plate or whatever. So I was like, oh, that might be important. That's why I bought it. I couldn't find anything in my research after the fact. All right, so this is Fiesta. It's marked on the bottom, Fiesta. And then it does have a small chip here. So that's why I've had it for a minute. And we're going to run it. So let's do, it does sound, doesn't it sound like a hotel? It sounds like one of those fancy hotels. All right, let's restart. All right, so we'll run this, number 51. Like I said, there's a little chip here on the edge. I don't even know what color this would be. It's like a cream, colored. It looks kind of yellow, but it's cream. I would call it like a cream color. Buttercream. There you go. Charlene knows. Like a buttercream. Yeah, I think it would be like a buttercream. I don't know my Fiesta colors. That's for sure. You guys know I rarely even pick up Fiesta. I'm like, oh, it's Fiesta. I don't know. Ivory. Is that the name of it? Is that the actual name of the color? I like buttercream. That's my favorite. I think that describes it the best. When you're 5, oh my God, they left you behind. That's like a Home Alone movie. Everything's but yeah, there you go. I do not have any Blanco decanters. I can see if I can add some. Would you like me to check? Rosa Hawk, thank you very much. Number 51 is yours. Let me write you a ticket, and then I'll check. Let me check for some Blanco decanters. Let me see what I got in the way of Blanco. I will tell you to double check that they are actually Blanco, because that's a tough one. A lot of people mistake it for Rainbow and all the others. So let me see what I got here. I'm just getting messages on Facebook. What's that about? Why is it not doing anything? Huh. You guys still there? My store's not working. Oh, yeah, you're still there. Okay. Yeah, the store's not working. That's weird. Hang on, let me try again. Maybe I can't add it. All right, I'm gonna shake it. I'm gonna shake it. report. My store. Here, I'll just put it like can't open store. Can't open store. Listings to add. Oh my gosh, it's so hot in here, guys. Submit. Okay. All right. I'll try again in a few minutes, but I can't add the oh, it's knickknacks.net. Yeah, we're on knickknacks.net. Sorry, I couldn't see your comments while I was messing around on my phone. It's knickknacks, NIKNAX.net. Come and join us on knickknacks. We would love to have you on knickknacks. That is where we are at. That's where we're having the sale right now. So if you're over on Facebook or YouTube, yes, it's NIKNAX.net. Let's see if I'll try this one more time. Yeah, it just keeps spinning and spinning and spinning. So, all right, it's not the end of the world. So if you just go out to the homepage, you can just go to knickknacks.net and then type it in the search bar. Your knickknacks isn't loading either. Oh, I wonder if it came down. Ooh, are we like in a pocket? Did knickknacks crash? We're in a pocket on knickknacks. We've done that before. I think haven't we done that before? I think it was on the other app. It was on the other app where it was like everything shut down and we had our own little like pocket, like our safe little secret. Yeah, it's not pulling up. That's what it is. It's down and we're in a pocket. Congratulations, guys. We're safe here. This is a safe space. Apparently knickknacks is down. All right, let's run this. This is Jewel of Virginia. It is a little tobacco jar. It's got some wear to it, okay, but it is a tobacco jar. I'm thinking it. Wait, I said that. Now I'm like, the World's Columbian Exposition Chicago awarded the highest prize for cigarette smoking mixtures and cut plug tobacco. Jewel of Virginia. Yep. Okay. Let me duplicate. So I guess knickknacks is down. That's not good. Let's see if district is down. Is all of district down right now? Or is it just us? All of district is down? Well, Coy just popped. Coy was like an omen. He like popped in like an omen. He's like, I'm like, hi, Coy. And then next thing you know, all of knickknacks shuts down. So, all right. Let's run this. Here it goes. It is running. Oh, the chats are failing. Oh, well, you guys can still see me. Let's keep running stuff. Here it goes. It's running. It is running. I know. Maybe it was a decoy koi. A decoy koi. I like that. That's funny. Oh, wait. Maybe that's why people aren't able to bid, is because it's down. Look for a personal fan on next. I know. No, I have a fan here somewhere. Wait a second. I have one on my desk somewhere. Where did I put that? I literally had one here, just like. Okay. I had one. Oh, here it is. See? Oh, that feels nice. Yeah, good call on that. I'm like, wait a second. No, I have a fan. What are we doing here right now? And it's like an old Victorian fan too. I know, that feels so nice. All right, so we're gonna run these. These are coasters. These are Emmelox, Norway. They do have some yellowing on them. They have a little bit of yellowing. Hey, the good news is we're casting over to Facebook or YouTube. Everybody knows we're out here. I don't know if anyone can get here, but now you know where we're at. All right, let's restart. Restart. And there it goes. It is running. All right, so you're getting 4 of these Emmelox from coasters from Norway, starting at just $5. I mean, I think we're holding steady at like 420 people, but I wondered why the numbers were dropping. That might be because it's not working. I know, aren't they nice? They're enamel. I was pretty excited when I found those. Really pretty blue. Yeah, and Lily, thank you so much. That would be number 52. Alrighty, times 4. Sweet. Alrighty. Oh, there were 6? No, there's only 4. Oh, were you bidding, Tina? Tina, you gotta come on over to knickknacks.net. I think right now we're not working, but we're on knickknacks.net. That's NIKNAX.net. It's spelled like this. But I think the server is down. Let me double check. I'm not really sure how we're still able to keep going, but yeah, I mean, try. I think I've got my computer open right here. I just typed it in again and it just keeps spinning. But it's on knickknacks, so you can keep trying. Oh, did somebody crash it? I wonder if somebody new crashed it. A little nosy now. I'm online and not on the app and it's working fine. Yeah, well, I have my computer open and I'm trying to get on. Gary got mad at us and decided to come on over here and crash it. Oh, that's so funny, Gary. Gary's a troll. All right, so here, I didn't know what this was. I just thought it was a cute little tray. You can't get into me. Yeah, so apparently knickknacks is down, but we're chugging along. So I'm not really sure what's going on. But here we are. Hi, Dylan. We're just gonna fill the void with some $5 stuff. I wish I had better stuff for you guys. Okay, it's fine on the district app. So if you guys are on the app, you should be good to go. The app is good. Okay. We're in our safe little pocket. So I think this is actually a picture frame. That is what some of you suggested, is that it is a picture frame and not a, like, I just thought you put it on the vanity and you could put cute little things on it, like perfumes, like, hey, look, here, put my perfume on there and my paperweight. I mean, that's going to really set it off balance, but I thought it was just decorative, but apparently it's a picture frame. So let's run it. We will run this as 53, duplicate. Uh-oh. I think that was it, guys. I can't duplicate anymore. Oh, there it goes. It worked. Okay, there it goes. It is running. It works. And it is slippy slidey. It's held by magnets. So the corners are magnets, and that's what holds them together. Oh, you know, we've been live for 3 hours. That's kind of wild. I didn't realize that. It's 8 o'clock. Ooh, time flies, doesn't it? H. Myers, thank you very much. That one is yours. That is number. Does it freely stand? I don't think so. Wait, maybe? Yeah, if you set it up, it will. But I think, I mean, I would set it down. I'd use it as a tray, personally. 53. 53, perfect. That is going to H. Myers. Wonderful. All right, put that down on the bottom because we have more space down there. Okay. I think we'll just get through the, oh, look here. There was another fan in the bottom of the thing. What's the chances of that? What's in here? Oh, this is really cool. I forgot about this. I don't know how this ended up in here, but why not? Okay, so this is a cloisonne pendant. Cloisonne pendant. We'll run this. It's maybe a Wiseman. I'm assuming that's what it is. A Wiseman. So we will run that. Duplicate. Number 54, starting at $5. Little cloisonne pendant. And there's the back. It's cute, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. I think it was actually wrapped in that paper that I just discarded this. I think it was wrapped in that. Little pendant. Vintage ashtray lover. Thank you. Number 54. Perfect. That one is yours. Wonderful. All right. So also in this box, and on here it says bookmark. And in the box we have these bookmarks that are cut paper. And there are 2 of them with pandas on them. So you would get both of the pandas. I mean, I would frame these. I would just make them into art. And the pandas are also like felted. They're like soft. They're a little felted. So I'm going to run these with their box as number 55. I know, aren't they cute? And the bamboo on the bookmarks. Like little bamboo pan. These 2 are wrestling. They must be brother and sister. And this one's just minding his business. Dylan Dally, thank you. All right, I'm going to stick that in here, back in here very carefully. And I'm going to give you a number. You get number 55. 55, perfect. All right, number 55. Okay, how about we do this? This is a little trinket box. Yeah, so oh shoot. For some reason it's down. It doesn't happen very often at all. So the fact that it's down right now, I don't know what's going on. But it seems like District is currently down. And as a result, Knickknacks is down. They are working on it. Let me see. And if you can't get on for my sale, oh wait, it just came up. So I hit refresh and here we are. We currently have, let me see how many sales are going on right now. We got paperweight sale happening right now. Donna's running paperweights, her leftover paperweights. So we currently have seven sales happening. There's 7 sales happening right now. And Macy, I see Macy again. So it's there. So it's back up and running. So it's knickknacks.net. That is knickknacks.net. And like I said, there are 6 other sales besides mine happening right now. So I would say come on over, check it out, browse around. I mean, Donna's doing paperweights. I don't know what Heidi is doing. It says hanging with the Heidis. Oh, they're doing art. They're doing cute little art projects. I love that. And then Moonchild's doing jewelry. Macy's doing sterling. Amanda is doing books, sci-fi books. I love that. And Crystal is doing clothing. So come on over, check it out. I mean, we got a little bit of everything. We got the handmade, we got jewelry, we got paperweights, we got clothing, books. Heck yeah. Hey, I'm back. Yay! You made it. I'm so glad it worked. It's working now. We're back up and running. We're back on knickknacks.net. So if you're over on Facebook or YouTube, come and join us. It's working now. Back up and running. That's knickknacks.net. You want to be over here. It's back up and running. So we got a few more things to go, and then I'm going to pass you guys along down the marketplace. Obviously, we have 6 other sellers selling live right now. So yeah, let's get through this. I didn't realize we've been live for 3 hours, so I think it's time to wrap it up. All right, so this is a little box. I guess it's for a candle, and then when you're done, and the candle goes out, obviously, because it suffocates to death. So we're going to start this. This is going to be number 56. Duplicate. Hi, Simone. Hello. Out on Facebook. We're going to run this starting at $5, and it is running. If you wanted to, you could even take the wax out of there and use it just as a little trinket dish. I don't see anything wrong with that either. But obviously, somebody thought they would use it as a candle. Oh, yes, I will. I'll run that next. How does that sound? All right, so that goes over here. Let's run the inkwell next. Okay, so this is Mottoware. I have a thing for Mottoware. You guys know I have my little Mottoware dish somewhere over here on my desk. But it says, were I prude, tie here fry ye. I don't think we ever figured out what that means. Were I prude, tie here ye, whatever, fry ye. Anyway, this is Mottoware. There is some chipping around the base, which is unfortunate, specifically here on that base, but it is an inkwell, and it's really cool. Under this Goodwill sticker, let's see if I can get that off. Let's see if we can peel that. I mean, it's been a minute since we got this, but which I love about it is it's got this old price tag on the bottom. Like, that's a vintage sticker, which is really cool. I can't quite make it out, but definitely vintage. So we'll run this as 56. Restart. Okay, there it goes. It is running. Mottoware. He was getting ready to get donated. You saved him from the donate. Proud to hear from you. Oh, were I prude to hear fray ye. That makes sense. You just translated that. Good job. I like that. That makes sense. And that would make sense to have it on an inkwell even. Dylan Dally, thank you. That would be number 56. Saved from the donate pile. We're proud to hear from you on an inkwell. Makes the most sense. All right, let's see here. This is a soap dish. It has this part that sits on top, and then obviously the dish underneath to like kind of keep your soap from getting all soggy. This is made in India. It's contemporary. It says Windrose on the bottom. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me, but it is contemporary. We're gonna duplicate. We're gonna run this as 57, and it is running. Soap dish. It's a pretty little thing. I got this for the Airbnb, but then I decided I didn't know if I wanted like hard soap. I figured liquid would be better. It's made of stone. Pretty sure it's made of stone. I don't know now that you ask. I think it's stone. Rosa Hawk, you are the winner. Thank you very much. 57. It sure does look like stone. Is it stone? I'm not an expert. I don't know. I don't know. It is cold to the touch. All right. My nose is starting to run down. Where are you going to put, where was I going to put it up to my ear? No. Listen, I've smelled enough things tonight. I don't feel like smelling anything for a while. We're gonna run Snoopy. This is a tissue box cover. You put, and then you pull out the tissues. So I think this is handmade. Somebody like made it out of cardboard and then felt and put Snoopy on top of his little dog house. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. So we'll run this as 58. I know, isn't it cute? I mean, it's a little bit worn out. It's a little bit yellowed. Oh, Leopard, thank you so much. I've had this around for so long, and I just thought it was so cute. He was like 1 foot out the door, ready to go be donated. Oh, shoot. All right, Leopard, thank you. You saved Snoopy. All right, number 58. Yay! Okay. Oh my gosh, they've had that thing around for so long. I'm glad it's getting a new home. It's just so cute. It was such a shame to like have it just hanging out for so long. All right, so these are obviously those are not neodymium. I just tested them. They're not neodymium. They are. We had these on the table for a while for the table sale. They're really pretty purple, and I don't know anything about them. I just thought they were an interesting shape. Really pretty purple. Oh, really? There you go. Yeah, for $5. Why not? All right, let's run these. These will be $59. You get both. They're really pretty purple glass. I think they're contemporary, but we'll run them. And there they go. They are running. They're kind of like a neat, like MCM style shape, but like I said, I think they're contemporary. And I like the color. That's what attracted me to them, of course. Pretty purple. Oh man. From a set. Vintage ashtray lover. Thank you. You get number 59. Okay. Yeah, I was supposed to go over to the Airbnb tonight, but I think I'm gonna have to do it in the morning before the guests get. The guests check-in is like 3 o'clock, so I should be good for tomorrow morning. We still have a few more things. Absolutely, you're welcome. You're welcome. How about this little knee hugger? Everybody loves little knee huggers. We'll do this as duplicate. This will be number 60. Little knee hugger. This has a little made in Japan sticker on the bottom. I think he's got a little bit of like sun just fading, but other than that, so cute. The original Elf on a Shelf, yeah. No, our first one is tomorrow, but we have 6 bookings, so that's exciting. Yeah, six bookings, but tomorrow's our first guest. Yeah. Yep. Like I'm nervous, but I'm excited at the same time. All right, leopard. This one is yours, number 60. I know. I'm just like I'm going through my head. I'm like, did I do this? Did I do that? Did I do that? It's just a lot. It's a lot. Like we've had to have the HVAC guy out twice to look at the mini split because the first time it stopped working, and then it was like, and then the hot water heater stopped working, and we had to have the electrician out. He switched the breaker, and I'm like, well, what if the breaker, like it wasn't the breaker and it's something else? So it's just like, oh, I'm just so worried. I'm so nervous. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. All right. So this is adorable. This is a corgi frame, but it's missing the glass. So there's no glass, but it's got the cute little corgis on it. And it does have like a little kickstand. So we're gonna run it. It'll be number 61. Duplicate. Let's see, duplicate. Oh boy. Okay, there it goes. A little bit slow. There it goes. Yeah, it's been wild. So like 5 of our guests are actually, they're just here for fairground events. So yeah, immediately we started getting all these fairground bookings, which is kind of what I expected. I was like, oh, we're right by the fairgrounds. That'll be great for, getting people in there. But it's been a lot of fairground events. It's like, hey, I'm coming in for the car show. I'm coming in for this. I'm coming in for that. So it's fantastic. I'm glad that my logic panned out. Because I'm like, oh, well, it's near the fairgrounds. I think this would be a good spot. Sure enough. Oh, you can go to the hardware store and get plexiglass or thin glass. Okay, there you go. There's the solution. Crazy Train Ferret. Thank you so much. I still love that username. Crazy Train Ferret. I had a pet ferret once. His name was Roxas. He was a little albino thing. What got you into wanting to do an Airbnb? I just wanted to switch things up. You know, I kind of feel like I'm on a hamster wheel, like just doing the same thing over and over and over again. And I wanted to switch things up. I wanted to try something new. Um, and I don't know. I just felt like that was the next thing. Of course, then I started putting out the videos, and everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people were just not into them. Like, just like 80-90% of people were like, oh, this is wrong and that's wrong. And then I found out putting out the videos just put me in a bad mood because a lot of people were just complaining about what I was doing and I wasn't doing it right and this, that, and the other. And I was like, you know what? If putting these videos out isn't bringing me joy, then I'm just not going to put out the videos anymore. And so I stopped doing that and I went back to doing Goodwill videos every day. Anyway, here's a little knee hugger. This guy looks like, I was gonna say he just made a jailbreak, but instead he's red and white, not black and white. So let's do, this is 62, duplicate. And there it is. It's running. Yes, yeah, no, I did the plate wall. I did do the plate wall. Yep. Plate wall is done. It turned out great, I think. But I'm not, I mean, if I put it on online, everybody would tell me it's wrong and it looks ugly and I should take it down. Which I know it's not. Everyone has their own taste, and this just so happens to be my taste. But it's just an odd phenomenon to me that it's like, okay, well, this is my Airbnb. It's not your Airbnb. If it was your Airbnb, obviously you'd do it differently. But I'm not doing it wrong just because it's not your way. You know, it's weird. It's so weird. But it doesn't really like, it doesn't hurt my feelings. It just brings me down and I don't like that. So I'm like, you know what? It's not worth it. It's just not the vibe. So why do it? It's not even picking me apart. It's just a weird thing. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. I know that's what happens when you invite people in. Yep, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's what you get. You know, my advice to people who want to start YouTube and who want to be on YouTube is it's only going to get worse. Like, you have to realize it's only going to get worse. So where you are now and what you have to deal with now, if you want to grow, it's only going to get worse. So just keep reminding yourself of that. That's always been my advice to people wanting to do YouTube. I mean, there's good stuff with the bad, but as far as like people critiquing you and all that, it's only going to get worse. So it is what it is. You know what they say about opinion, I know. But I've got pretty thick skin. I've been at this a long time. I've been at this a while. Even before Crazy Lamp Lady, I did Relic Recoverist. This still has stuff in it. I don't know if I want to sell that with stuff in it. I should probably figure out. Yeah, I can take a lot. I can really take a lot. So I think I get more annoyed than anything else. It just gets annoying. Like, it doesn't really affect me anymore. It just annoys me. Let's run these. These will be 63. Duplicate and go. All right, they are running. They are running. Two little, these are cute because I should show you. They go like this. They were on the table for a while. And there they are. They're German. Are they? That makes sense. They look actually, they've got their like lederhosen on, don't they? Oh yeah. I mean, it's really not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's just, I don't know. It's like I said, it doesn't affect me. Like, it doesn't bother me. I realize that people just need to get their own opinions out there. It's not like, I don't know. It doesn't really bother. It brings down the energy, I guess. It just makes me feel like, ooh, why am I going to put this out there if that's going to be the response, you know? So, so that's why I'm like, I don't know. But it's not like they're being mean necessarily. It's not, I don't think they're trying to be mean even. It's just very opinionated, and their way is the only way. But I don't think they're trying to be mean a lot of the time. I don't think they're trying to be mean. Some of them are, but I think a lot of them aren't. Let me put this down here. This is number 63. All right. And who did that go to? That went to JH Shopper. Thank you very much. I've been hanging on to those for a while. I was surprised that they didn't go sooner. Monet in the box. Candy canes. You don't see those in the box very often. I got this one in Burnham. I remember. Monet since 1929. Isn't that cool? Oh, it says holiday box. Let's duplicate. We're going to run this as 64, and it is running. Candy canes. Monet. Oh, wow. You guys like this one. Is it because it's in the box? Wait, what did you send me a message about? I missed it. Oh, that helps. Okay. I just love the little candy canes. They're so cute. All right, so Lynn, thank you. Number 64 is yours. Perfect. Oh, I hope it's not raining. I think I left my top of my car open. 64. Perfect. Thank you very much, Mystic. Monet trinket boxes. Negative person where I came. Aw. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yep, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Oh, man. How about this guy? I think, let me check and see if this is old. It might be. I don't know. So this has a bruise on it. I'm going to tell you that right now. Donna, right now, Donna's Doodads, is selling some really amazing paperweights. She's got some great ones, but I've got this one that's bruised that I'm going to sell starting at $5. So you can see the bruise here. It's where it's like a fracture where they hit together, and you can't really feel it with your finger, but it's an inner fracture. So it's under the glass, but you can definitely see it there. You can see that fracture. So anyway, we're going to run this. We're going to start it. Duplicate. And it's going to run at 65, starting at just $5. But like I said, it does have that fracture. And it's a big one. But if you like paperweights and you didn't get your fill this past weekend, like I said, Donna's out there selling hers. So she's on the marketplace. She's on knickknacks.net. And she's live right now, selling the ones she didn't get to. Oh, wow. Look, we have, oh, holy smokes. How many people are live right now? We have 8 people live now. Oh, my goodness. Mrs. Owen, thank you. That would be number 65. Perfect. We're almost to the bottom of this box. I should say basket. Perfect. Cool. All right, so I'm having my sale tomorrow where I'm going through the boxes. We're selling straight from the boxes tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Sunday, I'm selling the stuff that I got from Graybeard Antiques. That stuff is already preloaded into the sale. So go over, put your rebids in if you want anything from there. That'll be Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. So I've got that stuff preloaded. But here, this is got some dirt all over it. Got some dust. All right, let's run this. It's still gross. I don't have anything to wipe this with. All right, whatever. It's still got dust on it, but anyway, so this is funny because it's got the lobster. And she's like, get that lobster away from me. I just thought it was really funny. Oh, that's very sweet. This is Gray's Pottery. Like I said, she's like, I just think their expression is so funny. It's just so comical. We're going to run this as 66. And there it goes. It is running. Yeah, I see myself moving all around there on the homepage. I'm just like, I know, isn't it funny? It's very, I don't know. It's just her expression is everything. Who made it? Oh, Gray's Pottery. Gray's Pottery. Made in Stoke-on-Trent, England. And that one's going to K10. K10, thank you very much. Number 66. Perfect. Alrighty. Really, we only have 2 more things left in here besides those pepper grinders, which I need to do something about. This guy's Derp. He is so cute. I got him a while back. I think he's, what is he? Sandy Cast Critters. He does have some, oh, absolutely, of course. He does have some spots that he needs touched up, maybe with like a marker or something, like a brown crayon. Or colored pencil, but we're gonna run him. I'm gonna run him at 67, and he is running. I just loved his expression. He's just very sweet. He's like unamused, I think is the right way to describe him. Very unamused teddy bear. He's certainly unamused. Oh, hey, my phone's at 25%. All right, so he is going over here. And that leaves us with one little fused glass candle. Look at this. Fused glass. Do I have any Lenox or Scandinavian glass? I do not, but let me fix that. Here. Add. Oh, now it's working. Now it's game on. Crazy. Hang on, I'm going to fix that for you. Give me 1 second. All right. Enter. Done. Are you looking for like e-towel? I'm asking this question and I can't even see a response. Let's see. There's that. Let's do. Hang on 1 sec. I'm adding it in. I can't see your comments while I'm adding, so 1 sec. Here we go. There's this. That's kind of cool. All right. Like Costa Boda, maybe? Const glass. And then I was gonna add Blanco too, wasn't I? Birch Hill Valian. Ooh, that's some nice stuff. All right, there's Costa Boda, Gordon Wharf. All right, that should be good. Add to stream. Okay, that's all in there. Clear glass. I'm just now seeing that. Okay. Run the bear again. Okay, I'll run the bear again, of course. Let's run them again. All right, I did load it in there. Let me restart. I'm gonna run this while I add some Blanco. I know, it's a marathon, Andrew. I'm at 3 hours and 30 minutes and I've got 2 more things to go. Is dinner ready? I'm hungry. All right. Now let's do this bear. Let's see. So this will be 67. And while that's running, I'll add the Blanco. And also I'll check if there's any more sweet or Scandinavian glass. Hang on. Clear, specifically clear. So this is, I think, running still. I can't see. Enter, done. Let's see. Oops, I heard it end. Give me 1 sec. All right. Here we go. Oh, there's some cool stuff in here. So there's some Windstrand. Okay. My sister's selling me, or my sister's sending me pictures of real estate. All right, let's see. Add to stream. Okay, now let's do the Blanco. I don't even know if it's still of interest, but I can try to look for it. I can't read your comments. Sorry, 1 second. Blinko. All right. All right, so like I said, sometimes it's misidentified. So if you see Blinko on a listing, just verify that it is Blinko, because it's easily misidentified. And I can't tell. I don't know. Oh, it was a server issue. Okay. I figured as much. All right, so here's some Blinko going in there. Water bottles. I love the water bottles. All right, there's the freeform. Oh, there's a decanter with stopper. I think that's what you guys were asking for. Oh, there's the half moon bookends. Fantastic. All right. All right. Okay, I'm going to add those all in. All right, those are all in. All right, so who won the bear? It looks like Meowvelous Mercy is the winner of number 67. Mrs. T hooked us up tonight. Pierogies. I could use a break. Pierogies. Okay. All right. All right. I've only got 2 left. Almost done. All right. So let's see. 67 goes to Meowvelous Mercy. All right. And then all we have is that little fused glass candle, and we're good to go. All right, let's do this. Fused glass candle that somebody made into a ornament. All right, so we're going to run this as 68. And there it goes. It is running. While this is running, I'm going to remind you guys that I am going live tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern with boxes. We're going to dig through the boxes that I have no idea what's in there. And then on Sunday, I'm going live with all of my antique finds from last week. So that's all the stuff from Graybeard Antiques. Almost all of it is preloaded. So you can go in there, you can put some pre-bids in. That is happening on Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Before I end this, I know it's almost 9 o'clock. I want to remind everybody who's out there on Facebook or YouTube to come on over and join us on knickknacks.net. That's NIKNAX.net, spelled just like this. The server is back up. It is working, and we would love to have you join us on Knickknacks. It's different than other e-commerce sites you might be used to. We focus on positive vibes, community. We don't tolerate trolling. We don't tolerate people being mean to each other. We don't do giveaways. We don't do price. Like we try to keep it above board here. So we'd love to have you come over and join us on Knickknacks. 4,700 sellers, 47,000 members, and over 100,000 listings. Live sales happening all day, every day. And we'd love to have you come. We talk about food. We do. We talk about food. So come and join us. This one is going to Candy Smith, our last and final item of the evening. Candy, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody who purchased tonight and who hung out with us, hung out with me, all of us. Thank you for hanging out. This was a lot of fun. I always enjoy hanging out with you guys. This one was a long one. This was almost 4 hours. I never thought, is the homebrew mug in the store? It is not. I actually have it right here. I think we noticed last week it had a crack in it, though, didn't we? Or maybe it doesn't. Wait a second. Was anyone here last week? Did it have a crack, or did it just not sell? Oh, yeah, it does have a crack. I hear it. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so there's a little bit of a crack. It goes from like here to here. It's like one thumbnail. So I can run it. I'll run it. Start at $5. How's that? Duplicate. We will run into 69. There it goes. It is running. Homebrew. I thought this was cute. Made in Japan. Homebrew mug. Coffee chat. Yes, 10:30 a.m. Eastern on Tuesdays is coffee chat. If you are available, I would encourage you to come and join us. If you're not available, I would encourage you to listen to the replay. We talk a lot about knickknacks, 10:45 a.m. Fragile, yes. Usually I'm late. That's the truth. Oh, yes, absolutely. I'm glad you got it. I'll give you a number 69. Yes, so coffee chat is important, especially if you're a member of Knickknacks and an active member of Knickknacks. We'd love to have you. Who am I going to raid? Ooh, that's a good question. Who am I going to raid? Let's see who's live. Obviously, we have quite a few people live right now. It's like prime time here on Knickknacks. Let's see. Oh my goodness, everybody's live right now. We've got clothing, we've got books, we've got handmade, we've got Sam is live. She's got 51 people in there. Macy's doing jewelry, Crystal's doing jewelry. Let's see who all is live. Oh my gosh. All right. So I'm looking for whoever has the least amount in their room. We've got the Heidi's hanging out. They're doing crafting. I would send you to there. You guys want glass? You want glass? Okay, maybe we should go to Donna then. All right, let's go to Donna because she's got paperweights. She's got paperweights. If that's what you guys want, that's where we'll go. We're going to go see Donna, but please go explore the marketplace. Show some love to our sellers. There's a lot out there. It's not just pretty vases and pottery. I know that's what you guys associate me with, but there's more sellers than me on the marketplace. So do some browsing. Check it out. Let's go see Donna's doodads. Here we go. End stream and read.